Finance with investors. Why aren't you here? Come to investorschooling.com. Take a complimentary classes.
Stand by.
Learn. That's investorschooling.com. Take your complimentary class this Thursday. See you there.
This program is paid for by Investor Schooling. All opinions or statements expressed on the program are solely those of Investor Schooling or their guests and do not reflect the opinions of WPHT or Odyssey.
WPHT, WPHT-HD, WOGL HD3 Philadelphia. From the Piazza
You're alive.
Studios, powering your drive with 10 brands and 20 locations. Always live on the free Odyssey app. The Larry Steinhouse Show.
All right. Good morning, everybody. Is it morning or is it afternoon? It's afternoon. Oh, my goodness. We're having so much trouble here. We have microphones out. We have stuff out. We have all kinds of problems here. We moved our studio back to our old studio, which is our new studio now, which is kind of funny that it's the old studio and the new studio. And we made this studio absolutely gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. If you're watching online, you could see it. You could see the new studio. But the crazy part was, we had a power failure, of course. Right, we have a power failure
Last
night. So I come in, and not only did I test everything before to make sure it worked, but now we had a power failure. So everything I did was undone, and I had to undo and redo everything. But anyway, welcome to the Larry Steinhouse Show. I am Larry Steinhouse. I don't even have a script because I haven't written one yet because we were so busy trying to get everything else to work.
Since when do we have scripts in this show?
Well, we usually have a script, for what do we do for the
intro?
The intro? Yeah, that kind of thing, right?
Let's do the intro improvised.
All right, let's do it. You ready? Oh. And
we're losing
it's okay.
all the
It's okay.
You
That one's
don't
not
see
on
me
anyway.
now, because
That one was.
or maybe
That one's not on either. What in the world?
Nothing's going crazy over here.
Welcome.
We have a camera going crazy right
Yeah,
now.
we have a pervert camera here.
Yeah, it's like wow.
Try to
Look at
peek.
That's
wow.
so weird. That's
Yeah.
so
That
crazy.
That is so
You're
weird.
not controlling
And the funny
it
part
at
is, no, that camera's not even on, so that's a good thing.
We have a camera that tried to peek under Debbie's skirt.
There you go.
Welcome to the Larry Steinhouse Show.
That's me.
Why are you interrupting
That's me.
We are a live
Because you always
show.
interrupt me.
All right. So my camera's kind of completely off center. I'm like
What
off
are you
to the
doing?
right.
I'm in the middle of the intro.
This is classic Larry
This is
Steinhouse show.
completely not.
This is classic
I
us.
will
Is that better on? Do you feel better now?
welcome to
I don't know. It hasn't clicked in yet.
Well,
like
okay,
it takes
wait,
what?
okay.
It's like a 10
Larry.
second delay
Yeah,
or
it does.
something.
this camera is hunted by
I
zombies.
know, it's
I know.
so
It's like
weird.
demons
going
have
off.
taken
What's
over.
going on?
We should actually. Oh, there it goes.
Is that
There
better?
you go. That's
okay,
worse.
wait.
Yes,
Hold on.
that's
I
much better.
gotta make you more centered in the camera.
There you go.
I mean,
Welcome
and
to
every-
the
and every-
Larry Stein. What's going on? Can I do the intro?
And everybody's like listening now, and they're like wondering what is going on.
It's
What kind of
so
show is
bizarre.
this?
Exactly. Nobody believes it's a real thing. It looks like a pirate station. Not station for pirates.
Right, exactly.
How do you call a station that is broadcasting illegally in the US?
Pirate, yeah, pirate.
Pirate station.
yeah,
It's like a pirate station.
Right.
So we are not a pirate station. We are the Larry Steinhouse Show, and we are broadcasting to you from the Investor Schooling headquarters here in Bucks County, Pennsylvania. We are a brick and mortar real financial institute. No, financial education institute. And you can go and what?
That
What?
thing is
Okay.
really going crazy. It's
Yeah.
freaking me out.
Yeah, don't worry about the camera.
What are you
That camera's
pointing
not
at
even
me?
working.
I was
Doesn't matter.
pointing at
It's
the
not
thing
on.
that just kept going off.
But I'm in
camera's
the
not on.
middle of the intro and you're pointing at me.
So I'm not pointing
All right,
at you.
you-
I'm
Oh my
pointing-
God, we
All right,
have to
move on.
go back to being serious.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
If you want to call us during this crazy show, you can do that at 855-939-1137. What you hear is what you get.
Okay.
855-939-1137.
All right, you ready?
Yes, we are in the new studio.
All right, that's great. Okay, so check it out. We also have to say, of course, today we're going to be talking about stock options, real estate, wealth building strategies, plus, of course, the latest in the economy, politics, and current events. And we will break it down so you can understand how to fix your money and your financial future.
And your microphone.
Right, exactly. My goodness. I'm wondering if everybody's microphone is working now. Who even knows?
I don't know.
We're broadcasting live from Investor Schooling headquarters in the new studio.
On earth?
He brought me a glass of wine because he wants to celebrate the new studio. All right.
How
And if you guys want to call in, you can call in at
855-939-1137. That's 855-939.
He's actually got wine glass. So you're going to bring wine. Okay, so hey, Glenn, I need you to chime in on this one, right?
No, wait. The craziness is not over. I just got a text from an unknown number saying that my microphone is bad.
Okay.
I'm sure it's fixed. What, just now you got it?
Who is that? Oh, that's actually Blake. Blake said that my microphone is bad. I don't know why. Maybe Glenn knows if my microphone is bad.
So he's listening in a different source. He's listening in the source on. So go ahead, talk.
Hey, welcome to the latest show. We are a real show. Okay. Nobody will record this craziness. Of course we are real.
Okay.
Now he's super hot.
He's super hot.
Thank you, Glenn.
He's also he's animated.
No, he's being animated. Yeah, but give me a regular.
Be regular. Be normal.
Conversation.
Be normal.
This is the Larry Steinhouse show, and I am going to open a bottle of wine to celebrate our brand new studio.
Which is funny because I said something about we should do a show drunk, and then here you bring out wine glasses.
Right.
That's why you said that. I had no idea.
You just interrupted me.
I know.
No, but so this show, I think, is this the last show? No, this is not the last show of the year. We have another show next week, right?
Yeah, next weekend we should.
Right. So I really need to just mention our sponsors because the show has gone off in such a weird. By the way, he's literally opening a bottle of wine. What kind of wine is that?
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Red.
A Cabernet, a red. Yeah, there you go.
Red.
He's got a red. They're opening a red bottle. That's pretty cool. That's pretty exciting that we're opening a bottle of wine. I find it exciting anyway. Okay, so where are we now? Okay, I want to mention our sponsors. We got marketing agency near you, the team behind all our websites, investorschooling.com, sultanincomefund.com, larrysteinhouse.com, and of course our charity, live27.org. You can get your free consultation if you'd like to have Dan build you a website.
Don't you have to include PB adjusting?
Can I do one at a time?
You listed all of them, but you didn't include that one. That's why I'm asking you.
Can I say that?
You could say whatever you like.
Did you hear what I said?
Whatever you.
I said
he did.
The
Joe
team
Keller.
behind all our websites is Dan at marketing agency near you, which includes Sultan Income Fund, LarrySteinhouse.com, our charity, live27.org, and then I said, claim your free consultation for Dan at yourfreeplan.com. And guess what I'm going to say next?
Go ahead. Tell me what you're going to say next.
I'm going to say, hey, our next sponsor is PB Adjusting.
All right. I'm just making sure you include everybody.
I got it. No problem.
All right.
My friend Peter and his team help homeowners get more money from their insurance claims. You can visit pbadjusting.com to learn more. Boy, we are really, really out of it today, aren't we?
You know what it is? So I walk in like a little bit late, and Larry's like all over the place, like ready to
pull
out his
nothing
hair
was working.
Nothing was working.
You know, I mean, you guys also came here like, when you're supposed to come here, which is 12:30. So I can have everything working. But okay, fine. The other thing is PB Adjusting. My friend Peter and his team can help homeowners get more money from their insurance claims. I said this already. Visit pbadjusting.com to learn more. Of course, we have the Sultan Income Fund. Invest with the Sultan. Collect like a king. Designed for accredited investors with a preferred return of...
You're making a mess.
Cracking up, man. He's still cracking up.
He's making a mess all over the table.
I'm not.
I know. So that's what I said. So that was my thing, right, Glenn? So would you let... If we were in your studio right now, if we were, in the studio at the radio station, would you let Omri open a bottle of wine on the studio floor?
Is it legal?
I wouldn't let Omri in the studio. So it's kind of a moot point, but no, you're not opening wine. No.
Why not?
Are we toasting or are we just drinking?
Of course we're toasting.
Okay, we're toasting.
All right, so you want to toast so we can...
This is all theater of the mind.
Start a toaster.
So what we have here, right? We have all this equipment on the desk. And Omri's gonna make a mess. So, by the way, if you're listening to the show for the first time, we're actually a financial show,
and we're not drinking every show. It's just because we have a new studio.
Yeah, not every show.
So congratulations on the new studio.
All right, here we go.
Salute, salute,
Salute.
salute.
Salute, ma'am.
Okay, I can't read so.
Yes, yes, everybody is cheering.
So now we got. There we go. Now we got it. All right,
Yes,
so
we did
the
intro?
The next sound is us sipping the wine.
Yes.
It's just not like Passover where you sip the wine.
I don't know why.
That's so funny. All right, all right.
All right, it's actually not bad wine either. Okay, cool. All right. Next thing is
it's like-
the Joe Keller team, which I don't have any of his information that we're supposed to change in this.
I gave you the new number.
I know, but I don't have it. So we have the Joe Keller team at Cross Country Mortgage. Hey, Joe, if you're listening, call in and give your phone number and your
I'm gonna look it up.
MLS number because
Yes.
we had so many things we had to do today that was the one thing I didn't update.
And
I
as
do
you
have
see,
it.
we
Hold
are.
on, let me bring it up. Hold on, I do have Joe Keller's number. Hold on. Joe Keller's number, if you need to get a hold of him at Cross Country Mortgage, his number is 215-817-9084. That's 215-817-9084. And his email is joe.keller@ccm.com.
There we go. And you got his MLS and then MLS number.
His what?
His NMLS number, which is we're supposed to say whenever we do his things.
I do not have that.
If you don't have it, that's fine. I don't
do
really
not
care.
have
It's not that I don't really care because he's the one being compliant, being non-compliant, not me. Okay, so this is a mess.
Oh my goodness.
This is a complete mess. I can't get.
So, if you want to call and join the madness, because we know your life are too serious and
Right.
not so fun, and everybody deserves to have some fun. That's the whole point of financial education. You get financial freedom and you can do fun. Call us at 855-939-1137, 855-939-1137, and we'll explain to you exactly how to be with a glass of wine at 1 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon while broadcasting in the radio.
All right, so I think we have things enough where we could actually do the show now.
Okay, what's the show is
You
about?
got Joe, the mortgage guy, on the line.
Okay.
Oh, Joe, the mortgage guy's on the line. At least he's listening. That's how he's cool.
It's funny that we tell the sponsors to call so they can say their number that we should say.
Right, so Joe
He's really
Keller.
on the line.
So Joe Keller, put Joe on. Go ahead, Joe. How are you, man?
Hey, Larry, how's it going?
So Joe.
I'm good.
So Joe Keller specializes in mortgages of $2 million or more, which is awesome. He'll still do other ones too, but he specializes in mortgages of $2 million or more. Now you need to understand that the reason I used Joe to buy my house was because it's hard to get a mortgage for over $2 million because the underwriting is so different. Actually, I think it was easier, but either way. But so Joe, how do people reach you since we screwed up your commercial?
My phone number is 215-817-9084. Once again, that's 215-817-9084. We do have to include for my purposes, my NMLS number is 167291.
Yeah, I
So
think
that
that's the
makes
silliest thing.
me legal.
It's like I know you have to be legal in order to use that number.
It's like, think about a doctor. You go to the doctor and
Right.
said, "Sir, I want to tell you that you are dying, but wait, I need to give you my license number."
Yeah, exactly. Right.
It's like, what's going on here?
I know. I mean, I've never seen
know,
I've never
it's the
seen a doctor
craziest
actually
thing.
give a license number. Have you?
Sir, your situation is very important. My number is 256.
Yeah, we
256?
we
That's what you
need
said,
to say it real
256.
quick at the end
It's
of the
the wine.
commercial.
All right. Well, we'll do that for next time because right now we're like so. I
We're a
had
little off today.
I had a
That's
little bit
okay.
of a panic before the show started because we.
You never.
Yeah, Larry was kind of like, I walked in
Yeah.
and he was like very kind of not happy.
I stopped talking to him at all.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
then
because
Omri
everything
and I-
wasn't working. And,
There
because-
was power outages all
I know.
over
Everywhere,
Buckingham County
everywhere.
last
right.
night.
So normally right.
we had power go out in Warrington.
So normally we have a power outage and things reset and it takes a couple of seconds. But because we moved the studio, everything was off. So I couldn't get Debbie's microphone to work, and we had to switch microphones at the beginning of the show. So it was a crazy time.
They're
And
used to
Omri,
that because they don't really want me talking on the show anyway, so that's why they keep me quiet.
Omri's talking to his microphone in a different way today. He's like right on top of it.
What do you mean?
You're right on top. You should be a fist away.
A fist away.
Fist away.
But I tell you why, because of all the adjustment that we did, you always tell me that I'm too loud, so I'm trying to.
You're always
So
too loud.
you're only going to be louder if you're too close.
No, I know, but when we did the adjustment, I talked very close because you couldn't raise me on the mixer for
Yeah,
some
but I
reason.
didn't need you to talk close. I needed to raise you on the mixer a fist away so that I can get it right.
I know, but I don't want to peak. That's why you raised everybody. So now let's do a sound check. I will be with a fist away, and you tell me how do I sound?
Hey, Glenn, how does he sound?
Do I
He's a
sound?
fist away, all right.
I'm what?
That was great.
No. I want to understand the joke. Even though the joke is about me, I want to understand it.
Just take your fist,
Yes.
right? and then take it back like this, right? And then take this hand and push your fist as hard as you can.
To where? To my face?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I will hit my face.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Oh,
Okay.
that's because you're a fist away.
That's how you treat your friends? That's what you want? You want them to hurt themselves?
No, if it was me, I would have hit you. If I didn't
Okay.
like you, I would have hit you.
That's the reason Debbie is sitting next to me and I never sit next to you on the show.
Is that it?
There must be distance between us.
The only
during
reason
show.
is because my spot in the podcast studio,
Yes.
the radio,
The
whatever,
control.
the control room, whatever, has
Yes.
all this equipment in front of it, so I need the bigger spot.
Correct.
So I take up one side of the desk, and you guys take up one other side of the desk.
Okay.
So that's the only reason.
Okay. We are 20 minutes into the show.
And we haven't talked about anything.
Anything yet?
I mean, most people right now are going, wow, Passport Mommy was more exciting than this.
Yeah,
No.
somehow I don't believe that, but it's okay.
Yeah,
It's
me
okay.
too. And who cares about Passport Mommy? We are a
Oh my God.
financial.
Okay, listen.
Stop! Don't go there. Please
Passport
don't.
Mommy-
No. Please
Passport
don't go
Mommy
there.
is so upsetting. You know why Passport Mommy is upsetting?
Stop, Larry.
That's our lead-in, right? So everybody. So what is? I know Joe's still on the line, Glenn. I'm just like
That's okay.
we just figured we'd let him.
It's like a
chime in
stand-up
anytime.
comedian, right? So they bring another stand-up comedian to warm up the audience before the main stand-up comedian goes up.
I
You
was
mean
there. I was-
Passport Mommy?
So
No, Passport Mommy is so boring. That
no,
we lose
but
our
that's the
audience.
point. They bring
See, I'm not even
beginners.
worried about it because right now people are still turning on the radio and they're going, "Oh,
No,
Passport
you
Mommy
don't
must be
look
over
at it
now."
right. You know how they always bring like beginner stand-up comedian before the main
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
shot come up?
Yeah.
Before Eddie Murphy go
Yeah.
on the stage, there is
Yeah.
always like a warm-up.
Yeah.
And they always bad
Yeah.
because they just started
Yeah, but the
yesterday
problem is-
and they got the stage.
The problem is the people buy their ticket, they sit down because they're waiting for Eddie Murphy,
Correct.
and they sit in the room and they're not going to leave because Passport Mommy's on.
So Passport Mommy should pay.
Right now, everybody turned their radio station in New Jersey 101.5.
No, I don't think so. I think people are willing to pay the price of Passport Mommy leading to the main show, which is us.
I don't think so.
This is how we need to see that.
I
Yeah.
think the problem is that that people just turned off the radio. Listen, why don't you guys call in and let me know if you're still here?
Yes, please, because we have no idea, and
And if you're not still here, call in and let me
it's
know you're
really
not here.
fun, and we will ship a glass of wine to you too.
You will what?
Call us at 855-939. I will figure out the logistic later.
Okay.
855-939-1137. That's 855-939-1137.
All right.
Join the fun
Now-
because it
now-
really is fun.
Now we should kick-
855.
Now we can
Now
kick,
he stops me.
now we could kick Joe off the line. Joe, you're awesome, man.
Okay.
Let everybody know. Let everybody know one more
Nice
time how
talking
they
to
get
you
a
guys.
mortgage to you.
Okay, it's the Joe Keller team at Cross Country Mortgage, 215-817-9084. Once again, it's 215-817-9084.
If you want me
And
to
I'll
say
see
the
you guys
number.
soon.
All right, all right, Joe.
What's
We'll
that?
see you Monday. We'll see you Monday.
All right, thanks, Joe. Take care. All right.
All right.
All right. Where are we, guys?
Bye-bye.
So how exciting is it that
What?
we're at the end of the year?
Yes.
It's been a great year for investor schooling. It's been a great year for the Sultan Fund.
No, it was a great year for so many students. That's what I say.
Yeah,
It was an
absolutely.
amazing year for so
Yeah,
many students.
We had the other day. It was funny because I asked the question. We had 30 people in a room, and there were 3 people who were there for the first time. And I asked the question. I said, "Hey, how many people's lives have changed financially since you've been here?" And 27 hands went up.
Yeah.
That was amazing to me.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to learn the stuff that we teach and want to change your life financially, go to investorschooling.com. And the next class will be in January. There's no more Thursday classes this year.
There's this Monday, but
Yeah, but that's
not,
for the
yeah,
that's for the
correct,
mastermind.
yeah.
So they could come to next Thursday class is what, the 5th?
Thursday. Yeah, it's I don't know. Let me
No,
No,
not the 5th,
the
6th, 7th, no, 4th,
The
3rd.
8th.
Hold on.
Third.
Let me just look.
4th, 5th, 4th,
Fourth.
3rd.
The 4th.
Oh, the
Or
8th.
s-
No, it is the 8th. It
It's
is
the
the
8th.
8th.
Because the
It's the
1st
8th.
is on Thursday.
I told
We're not
you.
going to be open on the 1st.
Yeah, right. So
You
the
know how
8th,
I know?
8th.
January 8th, right.
I created Zoom.
You did? Okay, right. Yeah, right. So January 8th is our next class. And I'm telling you, if you want to change your life for the new year, want a New Year's resolution, make more money. That would be such a great New Year's resolution.
It's not only make more, be with no financial worry.
Yeah, I
That's-
can agree with that too.
That's my New Year resolution. I don't want to think about money as something that will worry me, and I shouldn't. I should never. And it's all about the mindset. And I think Debbie should write a book about not worrying about money, because she saw that every time she was worried about money, it wasn't worth it.
Well, yeah, let's take that a little bit further. So one of the things that we teach is that anytime you need money, it'll come to you.
Yeah.
And it really does. And
really does, yeah.
Debbie had not believed it. It was funny because there was sometimes like 2 days before she had a payment. She had to make a big payment on a loan or something. And I said, "Don't worry, it'll come. It'll come. Don't worry, it'll come."
Yeah.
And she's like, "No, it won't." And sure enough, right there it was.
Yeah, everything always worked out. Yeah. So, which is a little crazy because it was kind of hard to believe, but like once you kind of put yourself in that mindset, it's still a little nerve wracking. I'm not going to say it's not, but I mean, but it always has worked out. Like I've never not gotten the money, so it's always worked out.
Yeah,
Look
and
at that look. Look at that look.
it's all
Always giving
mindset.
me a look.
Hey, we should talk to these guys. We should talk to these guys about Champagne and Profits that's coming up.
We should. Are we going to give to the callers a free ticket?
You want to give callers a free ticket to Champagne and Profits?
I do.
Okay.
Sure, but you have to come. That's the only key. You have to
Right.
come. It's
Okay.
like
And we need
you have to
to.
come.
You need to be aware that you will come here and you will be extremely jealous of people like you that make so good. And you shouldn't. You should just say, "Okay, that's the key for me to change my life and join investor schooling."
All right, so let's talk about that. So Champagne and Profits is on January 13th, right?
Yes.
January 13th. It's just a night where we celebrate. We celebrate the successes. We celebrate the successes of our students. Sometimes the students even have some ideas that they want to pitch. So it's like a really, really great event, and it's so much fun.
It is. It's fun. It's fun. I always say it's like to stroke your ego, which is true.
Yeah, of course. It's let everybody know how great I am.
Yeah, because you need more ego boost.
I do need more ego boost.
Correct. Yeah, for sure. That's the only thing we're missing in this life.
What are you trying to say?
Larry's ego.
Hey, listen. How come you didn't wear a red sweatshirt?
I know you're not with the program here.
What is the red sweatshirt?
I
I
have
got
a red
my
sweatshirt.
Capella,
She has
he's
a red
got a sandwich.
sweatshirt.
Why
yeah.
do we need red sweatshirt?
Because we're
It's
matching
red sweatshirt
today.
day.
No, it's not.
It's not.
No, it's like you again trying to goof me off, like with the
Goof
car.
you off.
Yes.
I don't know how to respond to that.
I don't know how to respond to that either.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't even know if that was.
So I
muted.
must tell. Yeah,
if that
let's
should've been
talk
muted.
about that because there is a story here. When I got my license plate for my new car, and they say that the license plate numbers are bad luck, and I tried to dig into why the license plate number are bad luck.
What were
and
the license plate
they-
numbers?
It doesn't matter. You were just goofing off with me and try to. Don't you remember?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No. When
I do remember actually.
Yes, it's both of you. When I got the license plate for the Maserati, you both said, "Oh, it's a bad luck number. You should
was the
replace this
numbers?
license plate."
It was just a joke.
It was a
Oh.
joke.
It was a joke.
You remember?
No, I don't know. I have
Yeah.
no idea.
But that was a long time ago.
It was.
You know,
And I have no bad luck as of right now.
you have no bad luck.
I'm so happy I'm here. You know why?
Why?
I'm pretty sure that I hope she's still asleep, but my wife is sick, very, very.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
She
that.
doesn't
Very
feel
good.
well, and I said I was ready to text and said I'm not coming, and I want to see how the kids will be around 12:30, and surprisingly they both were in a good vibe and they were playing with each other and it was fun for them, and I said, you know what, and my wife was asleep. I said, nobody open the door, let mommy rest, and I came.
All right.
It could be that the house is on fire
great.
right now, but I
No,
hope
I'm
not.
sure it's fine.
All right.
I hope not.
So why is it that there's like two like lighter colors here and there's none on this wall? Like doesn't
You
this
you
deserve-
can't
What?
say that.
What?
the thing. You shouldn't have problem with colors.
Oh, stop. I'm saying the lighter color wall, because you have this one, it's all dark brown, and then you have a
You have
section of
problem
light.
with dark brown?
No, I'm just saying it doesn't match the rest. Why does
It
it not
matches
match?
perfectly.
This
No,
is
it doesn't.
this is
This is not an accent wall. Is this
So-
supposed to be an
It's
accent wall?
random.
you are looking
This
for
is not
pattern.
random.
You can't find pattern here. There's no pattern.
There's no the pattern's not correct.
Co-
That's what
there
I'm
is
saying.
no
Start-
pattern. That's
So
the
what she's
point.
talking about, for you guys who have no idea, is we have panels in the wall. So we have brown panels and we have white panels.
Correct.
Like lighter panels.
Because we believe that brown and white go together, guys.
You go.
Right. So Debbie is now concerned that one wall has two white panels and one wall only has one white panel.
Correct.
So
It just doesn't look as nice.
It's a DEI.
Is that what it is?
Room.
The EI
Yeah,
room?
yeah.
All right. All right.
This wall is southern.
Oh, this is caught on your shoe. Look, watch. It's caught on your
What
shoe.
is going on here? My
The thing
goodness.
was caught on the shoe.
I'm so glad that that Passport Mommy had bored everybody off the
This
show
is,
today.
David,
that we
this is
don't-
a
that we
southern
can't-
wall and this is a northern wall. This is why you have more white in this one.
because it's like nobody's Omri. Omri,
Omri's cracking himself
give
up.
the phone number to people.
If you want to talk to us about the pattern of the studio walls, give us a call at
Or anything
855
else,
or
that has to do
anything
with
else.
finances,
Yes,
maybe.
Yes. So the key is, if you want to learn financial and have fun, not only learn, just have fun while learning, call us 855-939-1137. Any question you have about real estate, stocks, money, whatever you need, 855-939-1137.
You know, it's fun. People come here, and they come here all the time. They come here just to hear us, right?
Yeah.
Are these people really who they are? And this is us. And the funny thing, like, we were out to lunch the other day. Actually, we were at your house the other day.
Yeah.
For Hanukkah. We were at your
For
house.
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah dinner, right?
Hanukkah,
And we doing Hanukkah dinner.
You had
and-
fun?
And we had Hanukkah dinner.
You had fun?
And we had Hanukkah dinner.
You see, that's the point. It's easy. He won't increase my ego just for a second. I hosted all my.
I will tell you, the food was absolutely.
The food was very good.
Absolutely
The food was very
delicious.
good.
That just the food. The company wasn't so good.
Well, Tamar was awesome. I love hanging out with her.
Yeah, Tamara's a wonderful person.
She
You're
really
his
is
wife.
nice.
Yeah,
She's wonderful.
Yeah. Do you have any other?
Oh, and then Bill was there with us too. He's
Yeah,
one of the coaches.
yeah.
He was there too, and also Rich was there. One of our employees was there, and also
Correct.
Joan was there. And
Correct.
Erica.
Her husband, yeah.
That was what a great time. We
I
had.
invited the whole of investor schooling, even
Brian
the cleaning
was there.
lady.
Brian was there.
I know the cleaning lady was
Even
there.
the
That's
cleaning
right,
lady
that's
was there
right,
that
that's
we
right.
love.
And she had a great time.
Yeah,
And
everybody
Brian was
had
there
great
too, right?
time, and I think maybe
Right.
it's because of the host.
Maybe.
could be
I know
that-
Tamar did a great job as
It could.
hostess.
Oh my god! You won't give me a break, huh?
But you know,
No chance. No, it's like him in the cabana sitting and while
Cabana number, what is it? Cabana number 6 or something? Whatever.
cabana number 6. You have number on the
No,
cabana?
it was Cabana number 13,
13, all right.
and that was in the Bahamas.
In the Bahamas.
But now I have my own cabana at my house.
Correct. What number is it?
It's
should
number
name it.
1.
It's
You
number
should-
1.
Yes, cabana
you should
number
number it 13.
Yeah, we should
Just-
number it.
You should number it 13.
Correct.
Just to, go
Make
with
it
the flow.
13?
Yeah,
All right,
make
I'll
it
make it
Yes.
13. Okay, now
But
now
get
it's
a big
13.
number, a number sign 1-3. Maybe
All
that's what
right.
we can get as a housewarming gift for Larry.
All right, cabana number 13.
Cabana number 13. I
like
actually, when we had the party in my house, I wanted to wear a rope like you had in your party.
You
And
like that robe, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
very much, but I wear.
Hey, by the way, when we went to Omri's house the other
Oh
day,
my God.
wasn't he a great host?
He was awesome host.
I'll tell you what, you were a great host the other day
You were a
at
great
your
host,
house.
yeah.
I appreciate you
did.
guys.
It was so nice to have
I
you.
appreciate
have you-
it.
And I heard you cook some of that meal too.
I cook most of it. So I want to tell you, it was. Now let's be serious for a second.
Now we gotta be serious.
Now let's be serious for a second, okay?
Okay.
As he drinks his wines.
After he drinks his wine, yeah, right, exactly.
I am very grateful to have those moments in my life with the people I love.
Oh.
And I want to tell you something.
That's great, and you invited us too. That's pretty nice.
It's I could have dinner in front of a mirror, but my point is
That would definitely be the person you love.
exactly. The point is, it was a great time, and I had fun, and I'm very happy that we make it. That we made it, and I think we should
We
do
were
it.
naked. What'd you say?
No, were you naked under your rope in your party?
No.
No, you had the clothes underneath
I
the
did,
rope.
yes.
Okay. So I think we should do it as an annual thing, and I think it should start like
Of
as a
course.
tradition thing.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right.
That's part of it.
We did the first annual Hanukkah party at Omri's house,
There we go.
and we did the first annual Christmas party at my house.
Correct.
So
And the rabbi was very mad that I called it a Christmas party.
He wasn't mad. Stop.
No.
No, he's fine. He know you're a Jew.
He said you told me he didn't come because it was a Christmas party.
I was gonna say, was
No.
Rabbi there? He was there.
He
wasn't
didn't
wasn't
say
there?
he didn't say he didn't come because it was a Christmas party.
Oh, it
He
was
said
Saturday
he
night.
couldn't come, but why you called it a Christmas party and not a holiday party?
Who cares? Whatever. Moving on.
It is a holiday party.
It's yeah, whatever.
It is a holiday
Next
party.
year, Deb,
Yeah.
since you're in charge now,
Oh,
next year.
I'm not in charge. Anything to do with your house, I am not in charge.
Well, but just so you know, when we send the invitations out,
I know. I know where it's
anything
going.
To do with your
I
house,
know where it's
I am
going.
completely hands
Well,
off. Completely,
next time-
100% hands off.
I know I understand that one too.
Yeah, so I will not. I will not trek there. Yes,
Yeah,
but you know what's funny? So I.
But just understand, we need to call it a holiday party.
all right,
Correct.
whatever. Anyway, so it was interesting because me and my daughter came to Larry. We got there a little bit early.
Your daughter who said she can't watch my kids because she's in Maryland. Yes,
She
continue.
never said Maryland. She was going to her in-laws. Her in-laws. They were supposed to go bake cookies.
But
just
she
never
didn't
went.
come to her in-laws.
No, she came to the party instead.
Okay.
Anyway, so
He didn't come. I found another pervert to watch the kids.
all right, but it was funny because we walked in.
Another pervert?
Can
Did you say?
can we move on?
Did you say you hired a pervert to watch your kids?
Another one. Another.
Because
I don't even know where to go with this. This is
daughter's
like,
not a
are you
pervert.
serious?
There is so much backstories to this comment.
So
And I
Larry
can't
was
go into
wearing
it
this
right now.
shirt that was
Because
all blingy. That was
every-
just like an Elvis
He
shirt.
wasn't wearing a shirt. He was wearing a robe.
No.
No,
the shirt underneath.
There was a shirt underneath. It was black, and it was all. I swear, it was like an Elvis thing. And the reason I say this is because my husband loves Elvis, right? So every now and then he'll get dressed up. He has this like Elvis suit. It's a white Elvis suit with all kinds of bling on it. And I walk in and I see Larry in this black shirt with bling, and I'm like, the first thing I think of is Elvis. You know, me and my kid are both like, oh my God, it's Elvis.
Yeah, and
Look
by the
at
way,
him.
where was Phil?
He was at a different party.
Oh, I see. His
By the
party
way,
was
he-
important
he
to my
also-
No,
party.
it's not that it was. So
He also didn't come to the Hanukkah party.
So that's blame him. That's on him. But so that what happened was, so you had your party, right? And then I told him, hey, you know, we have your party to go to, and he's like, what's the date? And I told him the date. He's like, oh, I have so and so's party to go to. And I looked at him. I said, well, I have to go to Larry's. He's like, well, I have to go to this one. I'm like, all right, so I'll just meet you at home. So I went to yours, and then
Right.
he went to his, and then everybody at your party was like, where's your husband? Everybody at his party's like, where's your wife? So it all worked out. So. Yes.
All right.
This was a very long explanation for a very simple situation.
For it was the Elvis shirt, but he had on the robe
He had
on
more
top of
important
it.
things to do.
Correct. Than
Oh,
coming
moving
to our
on.
parties.
Right.
For some reason, we are not an important part of his life. Maybe we
I
should.
can understand that.
Maybe we should wear in
Well,
leather.
you guys are
more.
my friends. You're not really his friends, right?
What do you
right?
mean?
I'm not saying you guys aren't friends. I'm just saying that you guys are my friends,
Yes.
and you're not really. You know, this is going in the wrong direction.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate you.
It's a typical Omri conversation, though. You know,
Okay.
you need to know. You need to know when to, like, you know, just.
Well, if you think about
Not
it,
let
right?
him- not
Tamar
let him
is not going to
conversation.
call me up and say, "Hey, Deb, you want to go out and get dinner?" And Linda's certainly not going to call me up and say, "Hey, Deb, you want to go out and get dinner?" You know what I mean? But I'll be like, "Hey, you guys, I'm free tonight. You guys want to go out and get dinner?" It's a whole different dynamic.
There is no problem for you and Tamar go out and have a drink.
I know, but
All right.
the point is that she's not going to call me up.
This
and say,
wall is completely brown. Does it bothering you?
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
All right. So, Omri,
Yes.
will you give the phone number so we can go to a commercial and we
Yes.
can maybe have a caller on the other side?
Please call us because this madness.
Please call us because we need to have a real show.
Because this madness must stop.
And I want more wine, so that's why we're going to commercial.
855-939-1137. That's 855-939-1137. 855-939-1137. That's 855-939-1137. Call us and we'll help you with anything you need, and we'll also give you a free ticket for our next great
Oh, we forgot
event.
about that. Yeah, we forgot about
You
giving
will
away a
get
free ticket.
a ticket for our great next event.
So if you call in, you get a free
855
ticket to the Champagne and Profits.
Yes, 855-939-1137. Commercial, please.
Hey,
You're clear.
I've been talking about myself for all these years.
This is
Now
some
it's
crazy
time for you to
shit.
hear from one of our clients.
Investor Schooling lives up to the promises. Larry's a great teacher, teaches about the whole new approach to thinking about money. I've taken to heart many of the things that he's taught me, and my financial life has improved.
Come to Investor Schooling, and you could be just like Charlie and
So the levels seem a little bit better.
Okay.
we will see you
That's
Thursday.
because Omri's
Still a
talking
bit
the way he normally
erratic
does.
There's still a bit erratic time. I think that's Some of that I think is just Omri
Take mine.
Joe,
You're drinking wine?
I don't really like red.
I talk about how to buy real estate with absolutely no money out of your pocket. You should come this Thursday night to a complimentary class at Investor Schooling and learn more. Learn how to buy properties with no money. Learn how to make money at closings and learn how to make a monthly income. Go to investorschooling.com. That's investorschooling.com. Take your complimentary class this Thursday.
Remember, you don't remember from the party?
This is Larry Steinhouse with Investor Schooling. Did you know that you can leverage the stock market with a little bit of money to make a lot of money? That's right. We have something that we teach called stock options, and you can make a lot of money with a little bit of money using stock options. Yep, you got to learn how to do it. So go to investorschooling.com and you will learn how to do it.
You heard me?
This Thursday, and I'm going to teach you that and more. Investorschooling.com.
That's right, lower the
That's
headphones.
investorschooling.com. We'll see you there.
Can we try everybody's level again?
Yeah,
Sure.
level.
All right, so let's start with Larry. Larry,
All
can
right.
I just have you,
Hey,
please?
how are you?
So you
Glenn?
need to come to
All right,
class
Glenn,
this
I'm
Thursday
talking
night,
in front of the microphone
and you
now, so
need
you
to
can hear me
learn and
well.
spend
Fist
some
away.
time with us.
Okay.
Every,
Okay, and Larry, can I have your? Excuse me, Omri, can I have your level?
Go to
Glenn, how are you
investorschooling.com
today?
and sign
This
up
is
for this
Omri
Thursday
Morad.
night's class. Take
He
your
was
copy.
right on top of the microphone, so he's not
He's
a
right
fist
on
away.
top of the microphone.
He's right
We'll
on
see
top
you
of the
there.
microphone, Not a
I'm
fist
gonna
away.
leave, even though he sounds a little low, I'm going to leave it because he has a tendency to start.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
crazy.
he tends to go
There are
up.
a lot.
And then
Yeah,
I sound
and let me
perfectly,
try
right,
Dr.
Grant?
D one more time.
How do
Real
I
estate
sound?
investor.
Am I right?
That's right. You get to rent
Omri's on
Dr.
the
Deb
second
is still
glass
a
of
little
wine,
low.
so's Larry.
houses. And you know
You
what?
should've
When
brought me beer,
there's
'cause I
shortage
prefer
and
beer.
you have a house for
Why
them,
would you
they're
not bring me
so
beer?
happy. I've
I
actually
can't get
gotten
Deb any higher. I got to find out what's going
Okay.
on. I don't understand what's
Okay.
going on. It doesn't make any
Sorry.
sense.
sense.
So apparently
be a
you guys don't
landlord
want to
the
listen to
right
me
way.
talk
That's
today.
right. We have a comp.
This is like
Okay.
every single week,
That's
you know?
the best we can do. I'll just.
No,
I'll
there's
just-
something going on because it
Two.
happened
Go to
last week. It all
investorschooling.com.
started
See you
last
Thursday
week.
night
I
at
got you
7
pranked all
o'clock.
the way up. I mean, I got
Hi,
every
this is
single
Larry
input that
Steinhouse, and I
can
want to
make.
let you know that
All
I
right.
buy
I don't know what
houses.
to tell
I
you.
buy houses from
I'll just-
people
I'll
that
just-
may
if I
be a
really need to
tired
speak, I'll
landlord.
go
Maybe
over to
somebody
Omri
who's
so I
having
can
trouble
scream at
selling
the
their
biz.
house.
I mean, you're okay. I'm just adjusting on the fly. That's what I have.
Yeah,
to do,
but Deb, Deb is
939-1137.
like
That's 855.
yeah, somebody's gonna have to look at it, Larry.
Promise to
All right,
answer
well,
the phone and
keep an
help you
eye
with
out,
your
Glenn, 'cause,
situation.
you know.
That's right. Your house may be cluttered. It may be a house that a relative left you.
There's
Be a
not enough
house
out
you
of me. They
just
need to
wanna
get more
rid
out of me. You hear this?
855-939-1137.
Am I any better? Am I sounding
Hi,
any
this is
better?
Larry Steinhouse.
Yeah, she's a little better now.
I'm a little
Is she
better.
hot?
Called
or no?
Left 27. Left 20.
I wouldn't say she's hot, but
Oh,
I
come
think
on.
he's hot.
I think I'm hot. Come on, give me a little bit of credit here.
Paycheck to pay.
definitely hot. But your levels are still. I think that might be doable. That might be doable.
Okay, good.
We
Because
used to
for
keep
whatever
them in
reason,
their
I
home.
just
Go
would
to
have to get a
left
little more out of it.
See that? I'm hot and doable, so that works out
to
for
find
me.
out
right?
how.
What did you just say?
I said I'm hot and doable. That's what he just said.
That's mean you're cheap.
All the
What?
people on Facebook are
This is
loving it.
this man you're cheap. What do you mean I'm doable?
You
can't say that.
Relax.
All right, we'll try it there, and just keep an eye on your messages.
We're trying it there. What are you saying?
Jeez, Louise. Omri, do you ever get laid? I mean,
Not recently. Why?
Sign up today at adjustingacademy.com.
I had a good action in 2008, actually.
392-99.
I bet you get laid more than me because I got a dog that
That's
sleeps between us.
adjustingacademy.com.
Tomorrow I guess the
Even if
sixth,
I
so
look at
there's
my
that.
wife, the dog barks.
all right, we're coming back.
All right.
Opportunity to start a new career.
I will
and
talk
make
to
a
you
real
after the show.
difference.
You have
This
no
program is
idea.
paid for by Investor Schooling.
You're live.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to the Larry Steinhouse Show. Wow, for you guys who are on Facebook, you just had a really good time listening to the show that was going on during the
between the
commercial,
show.
which
Yeah.
was a lot of fun. But anyway, we're back here. We're back live, and maybe we'll actually talk about some money things.
Yes, please.
You know, what,
I'm-
you know what I talk about? Silver. Wow. So I've been telling people to buy silver for the last 5 years.
I'm
5
not
years
going-
I've been telling people to buy silver, right?
I'm not part of this conversation because I'm too jealous.
You're jealous. What are you jealous of?
No, I'm done. I don't want to hear.
What are you buying? You're buying something right now online? What are you
Yes, there is a flash.
doing? What are you doing?
There's a dildo flash sale. 1 second.
So silver.
I'm exactly. That's the point. That's why I'm jealous because he bought silver when it was 14,
Yeah.
and see where it is right now. So
67.
oh my
Is it
god.
67 now?
67.
Wow.
Right.
So I bought silver for about a year and a half or so. So I have a bunch of bars at home, but I didn't buy it after that because I got in my head and I was stressing about money, which was when before my mindset was correct. But we went to it's funny. We went to the Chinese store the other day. We went and got lunch.
Yeah.
So I got
Chinese
my
restaurant,
you know how you get at the end I smash the thing and we get the fortune cookies.
Yeah.
So you know what my fortune cookie said? which I thought was great. I put it on the back of my phone, and I gotta take off my glasses so I can't read. You are loved. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Isn't that nice?
It's very nice, but,
It was very
but
nice.
why would you ever think that anybody would tell you otherwise?
I don't know. Sometimes I gotta remind myself that I'm loved.
Aww.
Oh, come on, Deb. You know we love you.
We suffer from you.
I
It's
know.
fine.
I know. It's all good.
We tolerate you.
Yeah, you tolerate me. It's
So,
all
you know,
good.
Kimmy is online, but Kimmy has a different login today, and I didn't know it was her.
Maybe it's a
Everybody say hi
different
to Kimmy.
Kimmy.
What?
Maybe it's a different Kimmy.
No,
No,
it's the
I'm
same
sure
Kimmy.
I'm
It's just
sure
a
it's
different
Kimmy.
login or a different
Okay.
something.
Let's give the phone number again because we really want to talk to you about all the craziness here in the studio.
Anybody have a question about money? Because we really need to change this topic back to
Yes,
money.
we need to talk about money again. Call us at 855-939-1137. That's 855-939-1137. 855-939-1137. 855-939-1137. We'll be happy to answer any financial question you have, any concern, anything you want to know about us, about investor schooling.
And we'll even give you a free ticket to Champagne and Profits.
Correct.
So give us a shout. Give us a
Yes.
shout.
Champagne and Profits, January 13th. Great,
You will
it's
be
a great
able to
event. So much
come
fun.
to an event that will show you and will prove to you that everything we're talking here about is true.
What's the website for that? Champagne and Profits?
ChampagneandProfits.com.
Yeah, so in case somebody, you hear us.
How do you spell champagne? Do you know?
ChampAGNE.
Yeah, Champagne.
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 Champagne and Profits.
Champagne and
Champagne.
Profits.
How come you have two glasses in front of you, Omri?
So Debbie decided that she don't want. So when I was about to fill my glass, she said, "No, I don't want."
I didn't say I don't want. I
She
just
said,
say,
"I'm not drinking with you. I'm not going to drink with
You're
you."
a
not what I
two-fisted
said.
drinker, huh?
I just don't really like red. I prefer white if I'm going to drink wine, but I prefer beer overall. So, although I do like rose wine. So if you want to get me a Zinfandel, I'll drink Zinfandels. Those I like. Hint, hint for
Wow,
next
that
time.
was great.
For next time, you get
You had,
that.
you had a sound effect that's a real sound effect.
I had a real sound effect, yes, and I didn't fart it. So let's talk about money for a change, and
Okay.
let's
For a
talk.
change, that's what we're supposed to be talking about.
What?
Go ahead. Go ahead, talk.
Okay, and I want to say because we had a weird move in the stock market recently.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was a bit,
wow.
yeah, we didn't know what's going on. It was starting to go down, and then it went booming again.
Right.
Like everything went bizarre, and it's funny
Yeah.
how you can ignore all that. You don't care about all that when you do the covered call method that we're teaching
Well,
with
to
investor
a
schooling.
point, that's true. That's true to a point. You know, one of the things that's interesting too is the economy is on fire. It's absolutely on fire.
Kimmy, and stop, ignore that. Kimmy is asking if you're drinking the wine she gave you, but let's ignore that.
No,
for a
no,
second.
we're not drinking the wine you gave us, Kimmy. The wine you gave us is still in my house.
So it's just funny because if you manage, and I think Debbie has the same problem, if you manage to ignore your account value, you just ignore the account value.
You just can't stress over it. Like so.
I can't. I'm still fighting it every
So,
day.
so who was it? Who said it? Warren Buffett said you have to be able to recognize that your account value could change up to 15% lower.
Correct.
And you just need to just not get stressed about it. So I'm down probably 15%, but I'm still making money every month. So I'm not stressing
but
over
you're,
it.
right. So if you took all the money you made, you're way ahead.
Right.
That's
right,
the thing. We need to remember that because we have
Right.
many people here in investor schooling, many students that say, I'm not taking my profit this month, not my profit, let's call it the premium. I'm not taking my premium this
Right.
month. And if you want to know about what we're talking about, please call us. But if I'm not taking my premium this month because the account is so low, this is a mistake.
Yeah. Yeah.
You should always take out your premium. And maybe the master can explain why, because he explained to me so many times and I still don't understand.
So so we need to explain everything you're talking about, which is a little bit difficult.
Okay.
So what we're doing, the fund works the same exact way. So what we do, we have this fund, and it pays, as you know, it pays the investors 3 to 4%. It actually makes somewhere between 6 and 8%.
You can say that.
I know, but I'm trying to use that. I'm not selling it. This is not a solicitation for the fund. It's really a discussion on how the fund works.
Okay.
And what we do is we sell covered calls on 6 to 7 very high premium stocks, like stocks that aren't going to go broke. Really good stocks.
Strong companies.
Right, strong companies. Thank you. And And what we do is we teach exactly the same thing. And the fund itself pays the people on a monthly basis. And we tell you to do exactly that. We tell you to take the money out. As a matter of fact, we got people making like $20,000 a month and living off of this. This wine is actually like,
What?
it's messing with me.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Yeah, it's messing with my, it's got histamines in it.
It's
Like some cheap wine, and I unfortunately it must be a cheap wine, has a lot of histamines, and it messes with me.
Okay. So you're blaming my wine. You can blame yourself.
No, well, it's myself because that's how my body reacts, so it's my fault.
Okay.
All right, so just so you know.
So my body wants to react right now, but I'm holding it inside.
So
Because
this
I'm
is
in
why
the
you
middle
should
of
just
a
stick
show.
to beer. Beer, you don't have to deal with all this stuff.
This is a financial show. How it became a liquor store. Sure.
Well, the
Stop.
interesting thing is, right, so I've gotten into wine a lot lately because I have my wine locker at Capitol Grill,
Correct.
and it's been great. So
The other thing
if you go
is-
to Capitol Grill in Newtown, make sure you take a picture of yourself in front of the wine locker that says Larry Steinhouse and post it on Facebook.
Investor
go.
schooling,
There you
yeah.
go.
Right?
Yeah.
Actually, if anybody does that, we'll give you a free Champagne and Profits picture if they do it in like the next week or two. When you
Yeah,
come
sure.
up, we'll give you a free
Yeah, I have to go to
champagne.
Capitol Grill. Actually, we're going to Capitol Grill as a company
Yeah, in the next week or two.
next week. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, that'll be good.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. You gonna bring your wife?
I am bringing my wife. I still haven't found a babysitter, but I am bringing my wife. Yeah.
Did
So
you
I'm not
ask-
sure if my wife's going yet. And
Yes,
the only
Maddie,
reason
yes,
is only
Maddie.
reason is because she's coming back from Chicago that night, and she might not be back in time.
What? Oh, not right now. We'll talk about it later. We can't have this discussion on the air right now. Can we do
Okay,
it later?
I'm just
Okay.
saying.
All right, I'm just saying. All right, moving on.
What are you talking about?
We'll talk about it later.
Are
So,
you guys like secret rendezvousing or something?
yes, we're secret
Yes, we are-
rendezvous.
we are creating
Didn't you
a-
know that I was really interested in Omri? His face, his
Well, my
facial
favorite-
hair does it for
here,
me.
here, do
What?
do
What?
the phone number.
That's 855-939-1137. 855-939-1137.
See, and then Debbie got all excited just now.
Oh, Omri, I just love it when you say the phone
Yeah,
number.
you have
It's your accent. It's your
You
accent.
have wet spots.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
We spilled some wine, guys. Come on, stop that.
Oh my goodness.
So
Louise.
Come on. Come on.
can
What
we
is
lower?
wrong with you?
What did you do with the lights here? The
Larry's as
are
red
like-
as his shirt. Larry is just as red as his sweatshirt. He's
Can
more embarrassed than I
we-
am. That's hysterical.
Can we
Look at
lower-
him. He can't even look at him. He can't even talk.
Can we lower
He can't
the
even
lights?
talk. Look at him. Oh my
The
God.
lights are so strong here.
So, guys, lower the lights.
It's crazy, right?
You know how to use a dimmer, don't you?
Oh, watch yourself. You're all
Yeah.
connected.
Don't rip your headphones out of the wall though.
It's all connected.
Oh my
It's all
goodness.
connected.
All right. Wow, we have like 10 minutes of the show. We still haven't touched anything financial.
All right. So I do.
All right, two things I want to do. I want to give away my book.
Okay.
Yes.
So I want to give away the code to my book. So if you want to get a free copy of my book, you can actually get a free digital copy of my book.
Correct.
Send a text message to 26786.
You do it all wrong.
That's 26786. You send the word hacks,
So
HACKS.
That's the That's the way you should say. Text the word hacks to 26786. Text the word hacks, HACKS, to 26786. You do it the other way.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
here's
you
the
still have to
problem. The
put in the
problem is they
number.
need the number first because you got to put the number in first.
Yeah, you need a number first.
So you
you
type
give
in
instruction.
26786 and then you send the word hacks to 26786 and you will get a digital copy of my book.
But then you say 26786 twice. You see before the hacks and after the hacks.
That's right.
So they know the number.
Because that's the hardest part is the 26786 because they're waiting for the rest of the phone number, but there isn't any.
I am not talking about the hardest part. I'm just saying, to me, when I'm sending a text, I want to know what's the text before the number.
And if you want to find out more about the Sultan Income Fund, it's for accredited investors only. You can send the same phone number, which is
26786.
and they can send the word
Sultan, yeah.
Yeah, Sultan to 26786, and you can find out more about the Sultan Income Fund. Okay.
Which you should.
And again, we're like, we haven't talked about anything financial, except we talked a little bit about silver, but as soon as I mentioned the price, everybody ran away.
Nobody ran away. We were just saying, I was saying I was
67.
excited. I have, I bought silver for like a year and a half
All right,
or something
so
like that.
I'm gonna
67
tell you.
per ounce right now?
67 an ounce.
Wow. Wow. Those are 10-ounce bars.
I have 10. I also have 100-ounce bars.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, the bars I bought are 10-ounce bars.
Yeah, that's right. Remember we used to give them away? I can't give them away anymore.
Yeah.
I used to give them away as prizes at the Money Hacks event. I can't do it anymore because it's too expensive.
Yeah.
What about me?
You want one?
Yes.
I will give you one as a present.
I appreciate you.
Okay. If you really want one, I'll give you one as a present. But yeah, so silver's on fire. I actually believe silver would hit 100 before the end of next year.
All right.
But gold, surprisingly, we talked about gold with one of
gold
the
is
callers.
at 43, 4,400.
Yeah.
So why are you surprised at gold? Is gold bad or good for you?
No. I think gold, unlike silver, doesn't move as much as silver.
No, it doesn't.
So gold, no, that's not. That's exactly the opposite. Gold ran, and silver just sat there, and that's why I knew silver was the play. Because gold ran up. Let me see if I could just see how much it ran up for the year. If my computer will actually work. There we go. Okay, so gold's at 43.68 right now, but gold last year, let's see if we can find it. Gold a year, come on.
Nobody can afford it anymore.
Well, you can afford it. Sure you can. So a year ago, gold was at 27, and now it's at 43. Silver a year ago was at, let me see if I can find it. Silver a year ago was at, come on, let's go. My computer's in slow motion for some reason. Was at around 30.
We're keeping you up, Omri?
And now it's at 67. It's gone up 120%.
Wow.
120% in a year. That's phenomenal.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
That's showing in a way how much people don't trust the financial institute.
Well, I don't disagree with what you're saying, but there's more to it than that. So gold and silver should have ran up a long time ago. I actually believe Bitcoin got in the way.
Yeah. I get
now
what you're
Bitcoin
saying.
is dropping. I also believe Bitcoin's going to run down to around 60, 65 before it
Where's
comes back.
Bitcoin right now? 60?
Bitcoin is at 88.
88,000?
Right.
Okay.
So I believe Bitcoin's going to run back down to 60 or 65 before it comes back up. And the interesting thing is now people are starting to realize. So first of all, like Bitcoin hits 100,000. So when Bitcoin hits 100,000, what happens? You know, in order for it to make any more substantial money, like substantial gains, you're looking at $1 million. So will Bitcoin hit $1 million? Probably. I just don't know when. I mean, assuming Bitcoin continues to survive, it'll hit $1 million. But the problem is, it's at 100. If it was at 100,000, you're right around 100,000 now. It's at 88. That's 10 times.
Will they keep? It's also related to how much more mining will take place.
Yeah, Bitcoin mining, right?
And the thing is exactly, and every time we hear about new people go into this game of mining.
Right, but the whole thing with Bitcoin is it's a limited resource. There is no more. There's a certain amount that was issued, and there'll never be any more. That's the only reason that Bitcoin raises in price. But the other thing that Bitcoin, I have a problem with Bitcoin because Bitcoin, you can't buy anything with it.
Yeah, you can. You just need to go to those special ATMs.
I mean, the other day,
sell.
I had a guy who put together my gym, right?
Yeah.
He came over, he put together my gym, and he said, hey, he knows me, he was a friend. He says, can I have a 10-ounce bar of silver instead of you paying me? I'm like, okay. So I literally paid for him to put together my gym with silver, which you wouldn't be able to do with Bitcoin, right?
No.
I mean, I could, but nobody wants it.
You waited for so long to be able to pay for something with silver.
Oh, I was pretty excited. All right, let's do this.
I know you.
We actually have somebody online. We actually have Isaac on the line. So what's going on, Isaac?
Yes, yes.
I can hear you, man.
Yes. You hear me?
I can hear you. Tell me what's going on.
Can you hear me?
Isaac, we hear you. What's going on?
Yeah, I want to be part of join the school.
You wanted to join the school? You want to come to join the school? Is that what you said?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
yes,
so
ma'am.
yeah, it's all right. So our next class, I would see if you can get over to our next class, and our next class I think is what, January 8th. Is that what we said it was?
Correct, but don't wait. Go right now to investorschooling.com.
So Isaac has an issue.
Yeah.
That you don't know about.
Oh.
Isaac is blind.
So how much?
No,
how much should I invest?
How much? What do we invest?
What is the minimum amount for the investment?
You can invest anything you want,
If I
but
want
you know
to be
first you have
part-
to learn how to do it. So what is it? What is it that you want to accomplish?
Maybe you give me a broker or what?
No,
So
we're
that,
not brokers.
they will
We
help
teach people
me.
how to do it themselves.
Or to do myself.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm a blind and I can't see the screen on my phone.
I understand. Yeah, I get it. Hey, so I mean, if we also have, if you want to, we can get involved in the fund. If you want to, we have a fund called the Sultan Income Fund. It's for accredited investors only. If you're an accredited investor, is somebody who has $1 million or more in assets, or makes over $200,000 a year. So if you want to get involved in the fund, you can do that too. You can reach out to us, and we can tell you more about that too. Or you could come to Investor Schooling, or you can see Investor Schooling online, or listen to Investor Schooling online. All right.
Okay.
All right. Thanks,
Okay.
Isaac. We appreciate the call.
We'll be very happy to see you here.
Oh, okay. What else is going on, Deb?
I wanted to do a shout out, I promised. So I was having trouble with my shower at home.
So I can't. We have literally 30 seconds, so you
Okay.
can't do it. Maybe do it in the next show.
All right, do it the next
Anyway,
show.
I want to thank everybody for listening, because you guys are awesome, and we're like we had a mess today. We had a fun show. It's kind of interesting because we didn't talk about anything, but anything I do with money. But if you want to, go to investorschooling.com and you can find out more about us. That's investorschooling.com. You can take a free class this Thursday. I want to thank the listeners. I want to thank Deb. I want to thank Omri. And I want to thank Glenn Page for being our awesome producer and putting up with us today and trying to get us to get everything working. But it looks good. We'll see you guys on the other side.
Clear.
Thank you.
All right. So if you guys are online, you're still listening to
Statements
us.
expressed on the
No,
program
you
are
sent me
solely
that,
those of Investor Schooling or their guests and do not reflect the opinions of
Is Chino
WPHT or
working
Odyssey.
today?
Yeah, he's there.
With his son?
No,
Why?
I don't know. Ask him. He's by himself.
Okay.
I didn't get that.
WPHT, WOGL,
Is he painting or is he sending?
Piazza Auto Group
Just cleaning
Studios.
up.
Experience
What
the
was that?
power of one with
They
8
didn't
brands and
finish.
25
They
locations.
They sended everything?
Free Odyssey
And
app.
they left a mess?
Unbelievable amount of money to the
Really?
IRS.
But yeah, you have to blow it all.
taxes. It's a
It's all dusty. They
He
didn't
was
wipe.
in
That's fine.
denial.
And when I got
That's
the letters
acceptable.
from
And there's a
IRS,
couple
you
little
wanted
things
to
that he
act
needs
like
to
they
fix,
didn't
but
exist.
that's-
I know.
Finally,
I
Dan
told him to
turned
bring sparkle
Optima
with
Tax
him.
Relief, the
Okay.
leading tax resolution firm. A-plus
I didn't
rated by
get
the
the
Better
thing.
Business
What
Bureau.
is
They've
Joe
resolved
Collins
over
phone number?
$1 billion for their clients.
Optima got me a settlement with the IRS. These
It's,
people are
215
really people friendly. It was every bit of a new lease on life for me.
9084.
The fast action and the great results made Dan's head
You have-
spin.
I felt like I was in a dream, but it's real.
No, that I don't have.
paperwork
Okay,
to prove it. They got the job done, and life is good.
For tax help you can trust, call Optima now for a free consultation.
If you're worried about what's going to happen with the IRS, stop worrying. Make the call now.
Call 800-354-2840. 800-354-2840. 800-354-2840.
Optima Tax Relief.
Testimonial from an actual client. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
If you're drowning in IRS debt and can't afford to pay, then you need to take advantage of special IRS tax programs that are available and free yourself from IRS
didn't get
collection
that thing you
efforts
sent
once
me.
and for all. Due to the financial hardship
I didn't
consumers
send
are
me
facing
anything.
throughout the country,
You
the
sent me
Internal
the
Revenue Service has
property,
made it
remember?
easier to settle delinquent tax
Yeah, I didn't get
problems.
it.
An open phone line has been established by Community
Yeah, I didn't
Tax
get it.
for
That's what I'm
consumers to
saying.
call and see if they qualify. Take down this number or store it in your cell phone.
I will
but
take a look
call
for
the
you.
Community Tax Helpline at 800-269-3454. If you owe back taxes,
All right, 30 seconds.
All right.
Thank you.
or even if you have years of unfiled tax returns, there's no need to fear anymore. But you have to call the Community Tax Helpline today at 800-269-3454 for the help that you need. Don't take on...
15.
They can attack your wages, savings, pension, home, and even your Social Security check. Call 800-269-3454 for your free consultation.
Here we go.
That's 800-269-3454.
This program is paid for by Investor Schooling. All opinions or statements expressed on the program are solely those of Investor Schooling or their guests and do not reflect the opinions of WPHT or Odyssey.
WPHT, WPHT-HD, WOGL HD3 Philadelphia. From the Piazza Auto Group Studios, experience the power of one with 8 brands and 25 locations. Always live on the free Odyssey app. The Larry Steinhouse Show.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another high-energy edition of the Larry Steinhouse Show. I am your host, Larry Steinhouse, and joining me today are the incredible co-hosts, Dr. Debbie Anderson, bringing her sharp insight, experience, and grounded perspective. And of course, Omri Morad, delivering his humor, Israeli flair, and always entertaining take on the world. Today we are breaking down stock options, real estate, and real-world wealth building strategies, along with a deep dive introduction to the economy, politics, and current events that directly impact your money and, of course, your future. Expect smart conversations, practical advice, and a few shocking takes along the way, because that's how we do it here. We are broadcasting from Investor Schooling Headquarters, your home for learning how to invest in real estate, trade stocks, take control of your financial life, and don't forget to RSVP to our free Thursday night class at
investorschooling.com. That's investorschooling.com.
It's the perfect way to start your financial journey or take it to the next level. Hey, we want to thank our sponsors, marketing agency near you, and they are the team behind our websites, including investorschooling.com, SiltonIncomeFund.com, LarrySteinhouse.com, and of course our charity Live27.org. Claim your free consultation and your marketing plan at yourfreeplan.com, and Dan will design something great for you. I also want to thank Peter, my friend at PB Adjusting, and his team. They help homeowners get more money from insurance claims. If you think your claim was underpaid, visit pbadjusting.com. Of course, the Sultan Income Fund, invest with the Sultan, collect like a king, designed for accredited investors only. And we used to say that it had a return of 3 to 4% per month.
You can't anymore.
But the attorney said we can't say that anymore, so now we say
returns so great we can't mention them to you.
That's exactly right. And our newest sponsor, of course, the Joe Keller team at Cross Country Mortgage, the only person I trust to get me a mortgage. Whether you're buying, refinancing, or investing, Joe Keller and his team can get it done. Just call Joe directly at 215-817-9084. And, of course, we want to hear from you. You can call us at
855-939-1137. That's 855-939-1137. 855-939-1137. 855-939-1137. Any financial question you have, any need, anything you want to know about us, about investor schooling, any financial question, give us a call, give us a shot. 855
Yeah, we're pretty smart.
939-1137.
All right. Grab your coffee, turn up the volume, get ready for another insightful, entertaining, and financially empowering episode.
I am?
Yeah, he's the only one who's smart in the room.
You're the only one who's smart in the room?
I didn't say I was the only smart in the room.
But you said at least I am.
Right.
Yeah, he implied that he was the only one.
I didn't say I was the only
one.
one. Debbie has a PhD, so she's pretty smart too.
At least I am. My God, you like to throw people under the bus.
All right, so grab your coffee, turn up the volume, get ready for another insightful, entertaining, and financially empowering episode of
The Larry Steinhouse Show.
Let's get going. All right, guys. What is going on in your life, Omri?
So,
you're chewing.
I'm chewing.
You do realize you're on the radio, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, when you're chewing, you can't really talk that well, right?
I'm pretty sure you addressed me because I had something in my mouth.
No, I didn't. I would have not done that if I would have realized you had something in your mouth, but I just never would have expected you to be chewing while you're on the radio.
I am pretty surprised.
What are you talking about? He's ordering stuff on his phone when he's on the radio show. And he's reading
but chewing is a
stuff.
whole different thing.
I have a contractor that don't want to work unless I'm paying an invoice. What do you want me to do?
So that's a pretty typical contractor.
Oh my God, it's typical recent contractors.
All right,
it wasn't. No, I have to moan.
Let him whine. Let him whine.
I have to moan.
Let him whine while I drink mine.
Drink your wine.
Not wine. Moan. No, what did you say in English? Moan or whine?
Either one.
Same thing.
It's the same thing. Yeah.
Okay, so I like to moan and not whine, because it wasn't like that. When you build a relationship with.
The look he gave her.
It's so inappropriate here in this country. You behave horrible to immigrants here. Horrible. You used to build a relationship with a contractor, and then can you be done? No, but really, like we're trying to be serious here. You used to build relationship with contractors, and then there wasn't an issue. Nobody was worrying that you won't pay anymore. Recently, it became that unless you pay, I'm not working. And I don't know why. I think people are more stressed financially, and I think it's mainly because they are not part of investor schooling.
You believe that they are not financially free because they're not part of investor schooling, right?
It could be. They are more financially stressed. I don't say about
agree.
free. and it shouldn't be that way.
Right. If you want to be not financially financially stressed, you need to come to
Investor Schooling.
So I had an interesting thing today.
You can't let him finish the commercial first?
It's on for it's
really. You can't let him
really,
just finish the word.
Finish the commercial.
Where should I go, Omri?
It tacks on to your discussion.
Well, you couldn't just let him say investorschooling.com and then you say it, right?
All right, go on. Investorschooling.com.
What's going on here? What just happened?
Debbie's being Omri.
Debbie's being Are you growing it? I'm sorry.
No. Everything is still in place.
You haven't done that for a very long time.
I know, she hasn't
you still haven't done that for a very long time, yes.
You know.
Go to investorschooling.com. Investorschooling.com.
You know what's funny? Did you ever notice
now you're interrupting me.
There's a whole bunch of financial shows on WPHT.
But they're boring.
I know, they're boring.
They're boring.
This week,
put
the
your money into an annuity.
It's like the stock market went
So I had an
up,
interesting
the stock
thing
market
happen to me
went down,
this
right?
morning.
Nobody let anybody finish their sentence today. It's a zoo.
One big.
It carries back onto the whole contractor thing, right?
Okay.
So I had, I went to Delaware this morning to go because I was having issues with the wall guy, so I went.
The wall guy.
The wall guy.
She doesn't learn anything.
The drywall guy.
The drywall guy.
Yeah, the wall guy.
The wall guy.
Right.
And what was interesting, so it was very interesting. So,
he hangs very well.
He know how to screw. Wait, a few more.
I can just imagine the people like, what are we listening to? What is going on here?
No, I think most people, when they listen to that, when they listen to people laugh, they will actually press the number to save this station. That's what is happening right now.
I tell you what, with some of the people that they have on this station, it would be a good thing that we're on this show, that people might listen. By the way, if you're listening to 1210 right now, listen, call up and tell us why you like us on the air, so that you could, because maybe management will, give us a better intro.
Cost price? Is that what you're talking about?
Whatever.
Lead in.
And also, you will get a free ticket to the next event we have, which is Champagne and Profits. Profits, correct. So 855-939-1137. 855-939-1137.
All right, so tell us more about the guy who hangs well.
So it was just funny. I just had a laugh. So
you did.
I was laughing pretty well. Yeah. Anyway, so you guys know that I speak Spanish and that I can get.
Wait, somebody said we need to drink more wine on our shows.
We need to drink more wine. So I went over there, and your guy is there who speaks Spanish, and then you guys both know. I guess you've heard.
Yeah, you speak Spanish.
I speak Spanish, and I understand pretty well. Like I understand a lot better than I speak, but I can get by pretty well. Anyway, I guess the guy didn't know that. The guy who came,
that's great.
Yeah.
Why did he say?
Yeah, so he was like him and your guy were chatting in Spanish, and I'm just sitting there watching, right? And I guess doesn't have any idea that I know what he's saying. Your guy talks very quickly, and this guy puts him to shame. Chino talks Spanish very, very quickly, but this other guy was like, and I'm just like, I really had to focus to kind of keep up with it.
What did he say? Come on.
So he was saying not nice things about me.
What did he say about
you?
you?
He was saying not nice things about me.
Did you fire him on the spot?
No, I was just because he didn't know that I understood what he was saying, and I'm just watching.
But that's more fun.
I was just because the job's it's already done at this point.
Did he call you something?
He just said that I was difficult to work with. The only reason he took the job was because of the guy.
So the best thing to do is look at me and go, "Hey, by the way, if I'm so difficult to work with, maybe you should leave," and then that really embarrasses him.
Yeah, I don't think much was embarrassing him, but it was just interesting. So kind of at the end of the conversation, I said something to him about it, and he just kind of looked at me. And then I asked your guy, and I said he was saying not very nice things about me. He looks at me, he's like, because I guess Chino forgets that I know Spanish too.
So Chino, don't forget, Chino don't get along with your drywall people. The drywall people that we found, he don't like them.
Yeah.
He think they're unprofessional. He think they are messy. He has a lot of comment. He talked to me and he said no.
Yeah.
And that's why he was worried about them. So he's not their friend.
Yeah.
The other concern he had is that the job moved so many hands because people don't understand. Sometimes, especially with drywall, you close the deal with a person and you sell the job to another person. And this person, I kid you not, it sounds ridiculous, but this person sell the job to another person.
Sure, happens all the
and
time.
that's how it works.
Yeah.
And then the person that you find in the house working, it's like you see them and said, "Who are you?" I don't remember dealing with you.
All right, so go back to your story because we actually have somebody online I'd like to talk to.
Well, no, I just thought it was interesting that he was saying not nice things about me, for
In
a little
Spanish,
bit.
and you didn't know,
in
yeah,
Spanish.
yeah,
And then I said something, towards the end of it. And then the other thing, too, is that, so it kind of just irritated me. And he's like, I just want to get this job done at this point.
Yes, correct.
And that I just want to be out of here. The only reason I took this job was because of a mutual friend. And,
kick his butt out. All right. Why don't we go to Leo and Voorhees? What's going on, Leo?
Happy Hanukkah and happy holidays and everything.
Thank you. We appreciate that. With a name like Leo, something tells me you're not Jewish.
I have Jewapis as kids.
You're Jewapi kids.
Jewapi?
What does that even mean?
I have no idea. I've never heard it before.
Italian and Jewish, so they're Jewapis.
Jewapi.
Really?
I've never
First
heard
time
that.
I hear that. Yeah, I know. Me too.
That's hysterical, Leo. I love that.
Okay.
Yeah, they understand, and they celebrate both holidays, and then it's great. It's great.
All right, so tell us more. What's going on?
Larry, I'm calling up for the free tickets to Champagne and Profit.
Oh, awesome.
Great. We'd love to have you.
At least you're direct. You're not trying to hide.
My question.
Good.
And then my general question is, I think you and Debbie were talking about it. When you deal with a contractor, any contractor, it seems like in Delaware or Maryland, I'm using those places. They just take your money and just do whatever they want.
Yeah, watch your mouth.
Okay?
We can't be cursing on the radio. Just watch your mouth.
Yes.
I caught that, but I don't think anybody else did. But just watch your mouth.
He
caught yourself in time.
He caught himself in time.
Yeah, you caught yourself in time.
Yeah. All right. So here's the thing. So sometimes you just got to trust people, and you guys look, and things happen. Sometimes you guys all know the Christmas tree story. If you don't know the Christmas tree story, that was interesting. But I trusted someone, and and the Christmas tree story. I ended up getting ripped off for $25,000 for 2 Christmas trees. But it happens. But for the most part, people are trustworthy. You have to just give it a chance, and if you decide that somebody's not the right person, you fire them.
100%, I agree with you. 100%.
Because if not, you'll never be able to do any business with anybody.
Correct.
It becomes a real problem if there's just an untrusting person.
You know what it's relevant to? This sentence that people say, never do business with friends?
Yeah.
So, I hate this sentence because I have points in my life that I hate doing business with friends, but I also have points that I'm so happy I did business with friends.
I agree.
It's all about the consequences of
and
not the
happen.
consequences. Exactly, things happen. That's
sometimes
the point.
It's great, sometimes it's
That's
bad.
the point.
I mean, you love me as a partner, don't you?
Oh, God.
So the point is, let's talk about that. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but
even
not because
during
it's a friend.
Even though our partnership, sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad.
Correct.
And it is mostly
Correct.
good. It is mostly good.
People blame. It's like the sentence that people say that don't have rich people problem. Listen, you can find any excuse to not doing anything. It can be because it's a friend. It's because you have problems. You have headache because of money. It's excuses to do nothing. When you do something good happen to you, even if it's not the best thing.
You got to move forward.
Correct. Never be.
Sometimes you got to have problems, and sometimes you got to hire another contractor. It is what it is, And sometimes the cheapest contractor is the guy that costs you the most amount of money because he was the cheapest contractor. You just got to keep that in mind. All right, so Leo. We're excited to have you at Champagne and Profits. What's going to happen is Glenn's going to take your information.
Yes.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to call you up and we're going to get you signed up for free tickets, man. I'm looking forward to seeing you.
Excellent, man. I'm looking forward to see you also.
All right, cool. Excellent. Thanks. All right. Let's go over to Greg. What's going on, Greg in Lansdale? What's happening?
Hi, guys. How you doing? First of all, I wish you a happy Hanukkah and everybody else that celebrates a Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
And it's really funny listening to your show. It just reminded me of when I was younger, my father and my brother and I were in a junkyard taking a windshield out for the old car we had. And the people that were in the building, they must have been drinking. For 2 hours, we heard them singing Christmas carols and laughing all the time. And that's what your show reminds me of today.
So our show reminds you of a junkyard, huh?
Oh, stop.
No, just the fact that
It's a drunk junkyard.
A drunk junkyard.
Drunk junkyard.
Right. Yeah.
I've called you a couple of times. It's just the fact that from 1 to 2 to 2 to 3, it's like a comedy show to me.
Yeah,
exactly. It's a comedy show.
It's exactly what we're. This is what we're aiming for. Yeah.
Yeah, we actually. So it's funny. So like years ago, we were very serious and we talked about finance, and we got bored. We actually just got tired of it. It was like, you know what? We got this couple hours now. Let's have some fun.
We figure out we are like any other financial show on this radio that nobody wants to listen anymore.
Yeah,
so
right.
We try to reach people the same way you do with kids. We try to reach people's minds with fun.
Right. The funny part is we get calls like directly to the school, and they're like, "Hey, so and so also advertises on WPHT. Do you think I should do business with them?" And I'm like, I don't know. It depends on what they're selling and what your goals are. But they should come here first because, each one of those people they have a product to sell you, right? We're not selling it. We have education to sell you, of course. But each one of those people has a product to sell you, and their whole show is about that product.
Right.
You got and I don't want to mention the names because I have nothing. I have nothing wrong to say about them except for the ones that sell annuities.
So the woman before us, what does she sell?
What does she? I don't know what she sells.
What she sells?
Passport Mommy?
Yeah, what does she sell?
She sells the
knowledge?
most boring radio show in the planet. Do you listen to that show, Greg?
To be honest with you, I don't turn it on until 1 o'clock.
That's great.
Good for you.
We don't blame you.
1 o'clock on Saturday.
Good for you. All right.
I don't know what's before. It doesn't matter to me. I turn your show on, and after your show's over, and then I turn something else on.
There we go.
Well, thank you, man.
Or turn my stereo on.
So you got two tickets to Champagne and Real Estate.
Yeah, right. You can bring a friend. You can bring Passport Mommy if you want to.
I'll be honest. I told before, I'm the one blind, Greg, and I had no way to get there.
Oh, so today we have all the blind listeners today. What is with today that we have the blind listeners today?
Well, I can't help it.
Do you guys have a club or something? You all meet in the same room and not know each other's there?
As I got older.
Do you all meet Do you all meet in a club in the same room and not know each other's there?
I can hear you.
That's funny.
But I can't. I have a little bit of peripheral vision, but you can stand in front of me and I can't see you.
It doesn't matter.
So.
Have you ever came to see us in person? Have you ever came to feel the vibe? You don't need to.
The best part, if you come and you see Omri, you won't think he's as ugly as we think he is.
So, he's a good-looking man.
So I'm looking for friends, by the way, if you're available.
You're real nice to poor Omri.
I'm done. I'm not even getting insulted. It's too much effort. So
well,
just remind me. Are you in Lansdale?
Yes.
You are in Lansdale. I remember you. So have you ever came to university schooling? No, never.
No, I have no way to get there.
So you can put your.
I don't drive. I don't even have a credit card that I could take one of them taxis down.
What?
He doesn't he can't do an Uber.
He can't do an Uber.
He can't do an Uber.
Yeah. See,
so if you want to come and meet us in person, listen.
A credit card because I can't see what I'm signing for.
If you want to come and meet us in person, I will come and pick you up.
Really?
Leave your number with Glenn.
Really?
I kid you not, because you are listening for a very long time.
Really?
If you want to come to investor schooling and
wait.
I don't
Why
care.
don't you bring him to Champagne and Profits? That'd be a better thing to
I will bring him to Champagne and Profits.
All right. So we're going to make the arrangement that Army's going to come pick you up. He's going to take you to Champagne.
No problem
and
at
Profits.
all.
Is that okay with you? I mean, if you don't want to go, it's okay. We get it. But if you want to go, Army will actually pick you up and
I
drive you
will
home.
come and pick you up.
That's where I'd feel kind of out of place, man.
Okay, that's fine. That's fair enough.
But I enjoy it. I enjoy it though. I'd rather have you give it to somebody that could get a lot of use out of it.
That's awesome, man.
Don't
that was really
say
nice
those
of you.
things
That was very
about
sweet of you
yourself.
to do that.
But like I said, and every once in a while I'll call in. Like I said, I enjoy listening to your show on
Well,
Saturday
thank you.
afternoon. Like I said, I don't turn this channel on until 1 o'clock.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate you. We appreciate you as a listener.
See you guys having whatever left of your holiday, and have a good New Year's.
All right.
Take care, man. Thank you so much.
Take care. Thanks.
All right.
Have a good one. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
All right, we have to go to Anu. Anu is in Havertown.
Anya.
What is it? Anya.
Anya.
Well, why don't you spell it better, man?
That's how it's spelled.
Yeah. What's going on?
That's how it's spelled.
Yeah, it's Gaelic for Anna.
Who?
Oh, it's Gaelic for Anna. She said it's Gaelic for Anna.
Oh, okay.
Gaelic
What is
language,
Gaelic?
Yeah.
Gaelic
Okay.
is Irish.
It's Irish?
Gaelic language.
Yeah, it's a different
Yes,
language.
Irish.
It's Irish.
Omri's Irish. He knows.
So you're Irish?
Yes.
Okay. So how do we spell your name? Because nobody know how to spell my name.
Yeah.
How do you? I'm sorry. How do you pronounce your name? Let's do it once and for all.
Anya.
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 Anya, which is also a Russian name, by the way.
Is it? It's
Okay.
a European name. I'm sure it's in between all the nationalities.
Yeah.
It's spelled different ways.
How
Yeah,
can we help
it's
you,
the same,
Anya?
but- Well, I'm just calling in to say to Audacity, I guess that's who owns the station, that
Audacity.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Odyssey,
I've
yeah.
been listening to you for, to keep this on, on the same time schedule, because I've listened to you for a good couple years.
Oh, great.
And
Oh, wow.
I feel you're
Appreciate it.
very informative. You have good tips. You have good sense of humor. You're not like straight laced and being like everything's formal and whatever.
That's
You
what
let your
we're
hair
aiming
down.
for.
That's what people want to hear.
Yeah.
People that aren't stuffed shirts. And I just enjoy your show, and it's just you're a good group. I get a lot of chuckles out of you.
Oh, well,
Awesome.
so
We
glad
appreciate
listened to us.
you.
Thank you so much. That's
But-
great.
Oh, you're welcome. Fine. And I would love to have been there, but I'm more mature, age-wise, and that I wouldn't be able to. But if I was younger, I would have been at your classes. Because I'll tell you, anybody that's young should take those classes, because
Thank you.
they'll be millionaires.
That's right. You
So
want to be a millionaire?
Send your grandkids.
Oh, I don't drive anymore, so that's out the door. So, but no, if I was younger, I would have been at your classes long ago.
Well, we miss you. We're sorry you couldn't come.
Yeah, well, age-wise,
I get it. I get
you
it.
know.
You know that people could be.
Yeah.
It's never too
People
late.
could become a millionaire even if they're over 65.
Yes.
Oh, I know that. Of course I do. But it depends on how the body is able to motivate.
I tell you, one of the
Whatever.
things I notice about money
Oh, the body.
is money lets me make my health better. Because I spend money on my health.
You could go to spas. You could go to anywhere you wanted to go.
That's
And
exactly
they would
right.
put the red carpet out
right.
for you.
You build a sauna in
you
your
know.
house?
I don't have a spa in my house, no, but
No,
not
but
yet.
I have
you're
a
right.
full gym in my house.
Not yet.
You've seen my gym.
I did.
Well, you would buy a house. If you're a millionaire, you would buy a palatial estate and have a sauna in there already. A palatial sauna.
Yeah.
Take up the whole floor.
Well, I have my basement. I have a nice section carved out for my gym.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your house sounds beautiful. Yeah.
It's very
Much
nice. It's very
happiness
nice.
with it.
Yeah, very nice house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So I just want Audacity to keep you guys in the loop and keep going and doing what you're doing.
Thank you so much. We appreciate
I'm
it.
sure
'Cause
you've already made a lot of people millionaires.
Thank you
But
for
I
calling
enjoy
us.
your tips and about the real estate and the market. And you're right. My God, how high is
enjoy your
gold
tips.
going to go?
So I think gold will hit
Yeah.
5,000 and silver will hit 100 before the end of next year.
Really?
Yep, definitely.
That's unbelievable.
I know.
Why does it keep going up? Because foreigners are buying our gold?
Are you trying to insult me?
What was that?
She said foreigners are buying it.
No, but foreign countries are buying. I don't know. I mean individuals. I mean foreign
he's
countries.
just kidding.
No, I'm goofing
I'm
around.
not
I'm goofing
insulting
around.
anybody. I wouldn't want to be
I'm
insulted.
goofing
No,
around.
I'm just kidding.
He's just joking.
Yeah, I'm
so
just
so the big thing, and I said it before, I think the big thing with the silver and gold was because Bitcoin kind of took over those investors. So the people who normally would have invested in gold and silver were buying Bitcoin, and now they're bored with Bitcoin. Now they're realizing that Bitcoin, whatever, it hit 100,000, and it's not really going to go much higher right away. And even if it goes to 1 million, like some predict, it might take a little while. And why would you want to 10 times your money in Bitcoin when you could probably 10 times your money faster in silver or gold? And that's why it's gone. But now, right now, silver and gold is not going to 10 times. Just understand, probably 10 times over the next 10 or 15 years.
You never want to give it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never want to be without gold or silver. That Bitcoin, to me, who wants a wooden coin to go buy something?
Yeah, you can't use
that
it.
was back in the beginning of the America, a wooden coin.
Yeah, but don't.
And the Indians had a wooden coin.
Well,
But the
Bitcoin is not
Indians
wooden.
cheap on it.
Bitcoin is digital currency.
Digital, right? I know, but see, when you say Bitcoin to me, at my age, I think of a wooden coin.
Oh, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I totally understand what you're saying. Right. Yeah, but it's not the same.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
Don't look for an excuse or something
But all,
to say.
all these rocket scientists want to change everything that has been going on for several centuries in the country.
Hey, I understand. I mean,
scientists come out and they change everything.
I know.
To me,
when they came out with that computer,
and
when they came out with the computer, they ruined everything.
Oh, I agree with you there. Definitely.
I know they made people weren't friendly anymore. I mean, look what happened during COVID, right? Everybody went to their computers and they became friends on computers.
That's actually too much true and too much sad. We still have so many people that got drawn into this anti-social way of life, and they're stick to it.
Yeah,
they
sure.
waited for it. And they're very happy with
right. You see two people in a room, a man and a woman in a room, right? And they're
fine with it.
No.
They don't need to
what
talk
do
to
they
each
do? Right?
other.
What do they do? They sit there and they're on their phones.
They're on their phones, yeah.
And they're on their phones. They're not even talking to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that. Like that.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, you were saying that you did that too. That you would get texts
I
from
do it
your
all the
wife
time.
in your house.
Yeah, I mean, it's just tough. It's it's always we're just always on the phone. I mean, it's just the way things have happened.
School children don't know how to be social.
No, people don't know how to be social.
All they know is a cell phone in their ear.
Yeah. So that's why you got to buy all the silver you can, so you don't have to be social.
I'm going to leave you go. Yeah, I'm going to leave you go, Larry, in the group.
Stay on the line.
Keep up the good work.
Stay on the line, and Glenn will take your number so you can attend our Champagne and Real Estate.
I don't think.
Oh, all right. I won't say yes because.
Well, if you can't go, don't worry about it. Don't take the ticket because there's a limited amount of tickets. But if you can go, great. If you can't go, we get it.
Yeah, okay. Give them to two people that want to go. Yeah.
Right. And if the travel is the problem, I will come and pick you up.
All right.
I kid you not.
No.
Okay.
Omri, you can't pick everybody up.
No. You
One person reject, and you offer him to the next person. Okay. What's the problem?
All right, so let's do this. The next person who calls, I got it. I got it.
Yeah, all right. You take care.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, Anya. Thanks so much for calling.
Happy holidays,
Thank you for calling,
the next
Anya.
person who calls who doesn't have a car,
holidays.
take care. Thank you so much. The next person who calls who doesn't have a car and can't make it, Omri will pick them up.
In the Maserati.
In the Maserati.
In the Maserati.
In the Maserati.
As long as it's not snowing.
I have. Why?
You can't keep driving.
I have a seat that repelled liquid, so don't worry about it. So you can give us a call at 855.
Oh my God!
Most people that went over their heads.
I just figured out what I said.
Exactly right.
Oh my God! I can't believe. Yeah.
So that's 855-939-1137. 855-939-1137. If you want to come to Champagne Real Estate and you have no way to come.
The first person.
No, that's another discussion about no way to come. So if you want to come to Champagne Real Estate and you have no way,
that's like really disgusting.
Please give us a call.
You can't drink that much when you're on the air.
939.
That's your fourth glass of wine.
37. No, it's not. That's 855-939-1137. 855-939-1137. And I will come in my Maserati to pick you up to Champagne Real Estate on January 13. 855-939-1137. Now you know what will happen?
What?
A 16-year-old will call who won the ride in the Maserati and he said, I can drive. That's what you did.
Well,
and now you... Yeah.
So Glenn's saying be careful with that offer.
Yeah, exactly. I just figured it out. You see, before
there's more to it than that.
Before the message
you might have somebody who
came,
wants to kill you.
What is wrong with you? Why would you say stuff like that?
Because he needs to be more. He needs to be more careful with me making an offer like that.
I am completely, and that's why
you could have a 16-year-old girl that you have to go pick up.
Yes.
Or a 35-year-old Democrat with a gun.
So, one of the reasons I came to this country is not to look behind my shoulder all the time. And every time people say that I'm too, that I'm too allowing, you can say that with my kids. And I get that. But the point is, I don't want to live in fear. And I don't live my life in fear. And I will come and pick up whoever you are. 855-939-1137. Please don't kill me.
He's still going to do it.
855-939-1137.
All right, we're going to go to commercial, and we're going to try to convince Omri to withdraw this offer. One more time, the phone number?
No, now I'm scared. Commercial, please.
I'll be right back.
Hey, this...
Sorry, was that the... I thought I heard the cue for the break.
It is.
My voice before you...
I have a caller.
.com.
I don't know. I think you might want to reconsider this.
Well, wait, before you do that, you remember, we're still live on Facebook.
You're going to learn things about money.
We have a 25...
I'm not saying anything bad.
We have a 25... We have a 25 miles limit.
Oh, my goodness. This Thursday...
I hope somebody not calling us
You might want
from...
to just reconsider the whole thing.
From Washington, D.C. or something.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, you want me to just put it in
Yeah,
somewhere?
put it in the box so we can see what it is.
You worry
We have a caller. Who cares?
Don't want to invest in...
Hang on, let me get the info here.
Trash or tenants. I'm going to teach you a way that you don't have to deal with toilets, trash, or tenants, or even...
Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but that's why I just...
That's fine.
Yeah, I got you.
.com. That's investorschooling.com, and take a complimentary class this Thursday, and I promise you, no toilets, no trash, no tenants. Hey, this is Larry Steinhouse with Investor Schooling. I've been talking about myself for all these years. Now it's time for you to hear from one of our great clients.
Investor Schooling lives up to the promises. Larry's a great teacher, teaches about the whole new approach to thinking about money. Taken to heart many of the things that he's taught me, and my financial life has improved.
Come to Investor Schooling, and you could be just like Charlie and change your financial life. Go to investorschooling.com. We will see you Thursday. Hey, this is Larry Steinhouse with Investor Schooling. Did you know that we have a radio show right here on WPHT every Saturday at 1
And you're
o'clock?
listening to it
It's
now.
called The Larry Steinhouse Show. And you want to listen to this show because it's a live show and you can call in.
Yes.
In fact, here's the call-in number.
855-939-1137.
And when you call in, you can ask us questions about real estate, the stock market, even politics. Make sure you tune in Saturday, 1 o'clock. This is Larry Steinhouse with Investor Schooling. This is Larry Steinhouse with Investor Schooling. Did you know that there are so many different ways to prepare for retirement?
All right, it's Rich in Feasterville. He just wants some real estate advice.
Okay.
Phew.
And you will learn so many different ways that you can make more money in retirement than you actually expected to. Go to investorschooling.com and sign up for a complimentary class this Thursday.
All right, we're back in 30.
Okay.
.com. We'll see you there. This is Larry Steinhouse with Investor Schooling. Did you know that you can buy real estate with absolutely no money out of your pocket? That's right. If you've listened to our show or if you've read my book, Money Hacks, I talk about how to buy real estate with absolutely no money out of your pocket. You should come this Thursday night to a complimentary class at Investor Schooling and learn more. Learn how to buy properties with no money. Learn how to make money at closings and learn how to make a monthly income. Go to investorschooling.com. That's investorschooling.com. Take your complimentary class this Thursday.
Coming back.
Program is paid for by Investor Schooling.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to...
Not bad at all. The Larry Steinhouse Show.
Right. That's me. I'm Larry Steinhouse. Are you done bobbing your head with that music?
No, I'm not used to this music, actually.
It's pretty good, right?
Yeah, not bad at all.
I liked it a lot. All right, it's fading away, but it's pretty
Now,
good.
now it's the time for us to talk.
All right. Oh, wow. I like that noise that he made right after the end of it.
It was like a piano, almost like
Yeah,
it
it was
sounded
pretty
like
cool.
piano. Yeah.
Are we done?
Not yet. We got another 20 minutes.
Sure.
So we got more people for another 20 minutes.
Sure.
But we're not as boring as...
I can't say that. Yeah, exactly.
I wonder if she even knows that we
I don't need...
do that.
Let me tell you something. She don't care. Yeah, some really bad salesperson at WPHT sold her that hour because they were not capable of selling anybody else anything good. And they, oh, I got passport, mommy, yay! And they came in and you know, the
Don't
management
they get like
at
ratings
PHT
though? Like, don't they get like
Yeah,
ratings
exactly.
for-
and the management at PHT said, we're that desperate. We need to ruin Larry's show because we're that desperate.
Yeah, but
I
don't
don't
they get
think
like
that's
any
so.
other ratings to say, hey, that she doesn't do well? I mean, she can't be doing well.
It's not about ratings. It's about she's paying for it. So if she's paying for it, she's paying for it. What are you gonna do? All right. Anyway, let's do this. Let's go to Rich. We got Rich Feasterville, I think, right?
Yes.
What's
How
going
are you?
on, man?
Thanks for taking
Tell me what's
my call.
happening.
Not much. I caught you maybe a handful of times on the radio, and I'm just coming home from working a Saturday that I didn't want to work, and just, you know, I always want to possibly, you know, get into real estate. I'm 54 years old.
Oh my God, 54-year-olds can't get into real estate.
I can't.
No. If you're 54, you can't get into real estate.
Yeah, you should call us last year. 53 is
Yeah,
acceptable.
you should, when you're 53 was the right
limit.
time, but 54 is a terrible
That's the time limit. Yeah, that's it.
So what's your next
I have
excuse?
Three kids now.
Oh, that's another thing. People with
So
3 kids
I-
can't get into real estate either.
I have 3 kids. Well, no, I wouldn't. That's what I really was looking for, to maybe possibly start buying some real estate, and if one of them, you know, fix it up, either rent it for now, and
You should.
absolutely.
You really
then I'll,
should.
you know, have one.
It's a great way to build a nest egg
So-
and become wealthy. So when are you going to show up?
So I just heard, well, you're having something January.
Yeah, January 13th. We have
11th or something like
January
that.
13th.
And where is that, in Bucks County?
Yeah, it's in our
Correct.
office. It's at our office in Langhorne.
The school, not at the office. The office is another address.
Whatever, the school, the office, whatever.
Oh, okay. And I thought you were close by, right? Yeah, you're right next to me.
Yeah,
I
we're
didn't
not
realize
far
you
from you
were
at
right
all. We're
Langhorne,
about
though.
20 minutes from you. So yeah, you could come by. And matter of fact, what we'll do is we'll even give you a free ticket. You want to show up?
Yeah. What time is that?
So it starts at 6, and if you want to bring your wife, you could do that too. And if you want to bring your kids, you could do that too.
And
But
what
they,
day is that?
they
I
got to
don't
be
have
over
the
21.
calendar. I don't
It's
have
a Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday.
I don't have a calendar. It's a Tuesday at 6.
Yeah.
I believe it's a Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely check with her, but I think if she can, I would definitely try to come.
Well, we'd love to see
So
you. We'd
what's
love
the
to meet
catch
you.
on the thing? You know, it is complimentary, but what, like, is there a catch? You know, do you
Yeah, here's
guys-
the catch.
Any
You
real
have to
estate
come.
transaction?
You have to come and have some fun.
Nobody believe us.
Well, we do free stuff all the time.
Yeah,
Right,
we
right,
are
it's like-
all about the fun. If you didn't hear the first hour
I mean,
of
look,
our show,
look,
you
you're
don't get it.
look, between the 3 of us, we're we have multi millions of dollars here. Okay, so we don't need you to show up and pay us. We need you to show up and have fun.
Exactly.
You want to show up and have fun?
This was a real question. Yeah.
Well, there you go. So you show up and have fun. So what we're going to do is Glenn's going to take your name and your number and your email, and what we're going to do is we're going to call you on Monday. I'm going to set you up for a free ticket, and you're going to come and you can have a good time.
Yeah,
and
just
if you don't
come
have
and
a good
have a
time,
good time. Yeah.
leave. We don't care. We won't
I
miss
think-
you if you don't show.
I think I can make that date work. I just always, you know, I tried stuff with my friend, and you know, we bought a property through his aunt, and we got it for cheap, and we were going to fix it up, and we got it for $50,000, and we were going to fix it up. It was down in the city, and we said, why do we even need to fix this up? And we put it up for sale and sold it for $90,000, and
That's
it was
fantastic.
great. But I really wish we. Yeah, I mean, it was all nice, but I really wish I would have fixed it up and, you know,
So
being
exactly,
a carpenter that I am, to see exactly what I could have.
The only concern I have by everything you're saying here is motivation. If you have the motivation to do that, it's great. Now, there's nothing wrong with flipping. It's great. But if you're looking for a steady income, you should consider buy and hold, which was what you just described, which is fixing it, renting it, and just never sell it.
That makes you wealthy. All of a sudden, you turn around, and your net worth is huge,
Yeah.
right? Deb,
Correct.
Even you,
Yeah.
Deb, right?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you just turn around like, wow,
Yeah.
I have all these properties. I'm worth a lot of money. It's fabulous.
So if you have the motivation and you have the
Yeah, I just
patience,
never had. I never had the time to, you know, investigate properties and all that. And now, you know, I'm retired, but I'm still kind of working.
don't
I'm not
start
working
with
as
the
much as I did, but I did
excuses. Don't go to the excuses.
a lot of overtime and stuff like that. But now I'm just trying to work a regular, normal week. not like I used to.
Why are you
have
working at
some
all?
extra
You're
time
retired.
to try and dabble in this. Well, I'm 54 and I still have 2 kids in college.
So what? Their kids are in college. What does that have to do with you?
Well, we're helping them out as much as we can. We're giving them some debt, but not as much. I know a lot of people don't agree to that.
I smell a student loan.
Yeah, probably has a student loan which is going to get crushed on.
Yeah, I think that's the only regret I have is because I did that for my daughter and it was a big mistake. But
Yeah,
whatever.
never get student loans and never co-sign your kids' student loans.
Yeah, so like I said, so I got it in my name and then she
Oh, that's
co-signed
even
for
worse.
me. So because the idea was to build up her credit.
But
so.
at least in your case, you know when she's not paying.
Right, I know right away.
Right,
I know right away
right,
when
which
she's
is
not
good,
paying.
right.
But yeah, that was a mistake. But there's nothing I can do about it now. But
Yeah, the worst thing ever came out with the biggest ripoff on the planet is student loans. I mean, how do you give a kid who's 19 years old or 18 years old
a bad start in
doesn't
life,
even understand anything about money, and you give him a student loan and say, hey, you take this money and we're going to give it to you, and you're going to go to college and you have a better life just because you went to college, which isn't true either. Right? You don't need to go to college to have a better life. I know, including myself, I know many multimillionaires who became multimillionaires, especially because they didn't go to college. If they did go to college, if I would have went to college, my life would be ruined.
Ask every Starbucks employee.
Yeah, right. They're all college educated. It's funny. The Starbucks employees who have their college education are serving me coffee who didn't go to college, and I'm a multimillionaire.
Are you buying coffee in Starbucks?
Nah, I actually don't like Starbucks. I like Wawa.
Yeah,
Wawa. Wawa's got that hazelnut coffee. I put a quarter cup of hazelnut coffee, and I put coffee on top of it. I know. Can we move on?
I said nothing. I said nothing. But whatever. But like I said, I guess I'm just a little bit bitter because, and it's a whole other story. But like I'm just annoyed at myself for signing for doing that for my daughter because it was a big mistake. And then now I'm kind of,
pay it off.
Yeah.
So exactly, that's the success
Pay it
story.
off.
The success story is to pay it off.
So I'm working on
Pay
it.
it
So
off.
I'm paying off a couple other things, and then I'll start working on it. But it's just it was a mistake.
No, the point is that she will pay it off.
All right, so let's do this. Why don't we get Glenn? Why don't you take Rich's information, and we're going to talk about student loans right now. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the right way to do student loans. So here's the thing about student loans, and because a lot of people, they send their kids to college, and what do? They get they get stuck with these student loans. Now, if you need to do a student loan, I get it. You need to do a student loan. That's fine. But while your kid's in class for the next 4 years, they have a deferred payment, not a deferred interest, deferred payment. So if you borrow $50,000 to go to college, when you graduate, you owe $62,000 or $60,000 or even $70,000, which is absolutely ridiculous.
So the way that I did it. So we're like the way that I'm doing it. So we had a multi-year loan. Right. So, and the problem I'm having right now is that she's not finishing her last year. She is 2 semesters away from graduating, and she's not wanting to do this anymore. So, like I said, it puts me in a bad spot. But anyway, so I'm paying for year 1. So it's so we started made payments right away on it. And then when she got, and I told her she was responsible for moving forward because I'm not Mac Machine Mom, right? And then so she was paying year 2 and year 3 monthly payments. And then she was struggling with that, so she decided to put the year 2 and 3 on deferment, and so I'm still paying year 1. She's got 2 and 3 on deferment, and she's not even finishing.
Did you co-sign for 2 and 3?
It's a multi-year loan. Do you know what a multi-year loan is?
I don't.
Okay, a multi-year loan is you get one loan.
Right.
So let's say you get a loan for $100,000, and they only give you what you need for that year.
Yeah, but did you co-sign those loans?
It's one loan.
Did you co-sign that loan?
Yes, it's in my name, and I had her co-sign for me.
Ugh.
So
so now you're responsible for that loan.
Right, so it'll always get paid because I'm not going to let it affect my
that's
credit.
number one, but at the same time, you're paying it.
Well, I'm only paying year 1, and then the other loans that she got, because it's a
this
loan every year.
This is a side agreement you have with her is that you're paying year 1, right?
Yeah, the agreement is that I would pay for year 1.
Right, so when you pay off year 1 and year 2, you have to pay year 2 for that amount, and she says, sorry, Mom, I don't have the money. What are you going to do then?
Up a creek.
Exactly. You're paying for year 2. So why don't you just say, hey, listen, I'm paying for all of it. Have a nice day. Thank you very much for going to college and not finishing it. because that's what you're going to do anyway.
Well, it doesn't help me at all.
Exactly. And
I know,
how
but-
does it help the child?
Because this is how it helps you. It helps you because you finally realize the truth, which is you're going to end up paying for the loan anyway. And instead of being bitter about it, just do it.
So it's literally bad education.
So
I understand that.
it's hard to not be bitter about. You know what? Why am I going to have this discussion with you? It's
No,
just
no.
like-
I'm see, the problem is we can't face reality. People can't face reality, right?
I'm
The
facing
reality is-
reality. I'm facing
the
reality that
is
I
the
have a
student loan,
$70,000 loan that I'm
right,
stuck for.
that you're going to have to pay for. Yeah, that you have to pay for because your daughter. Look, she may make. Maybe she'll make, but she's not going to go into a job that's going to be able to pay a $70,000 loan immediately. She's just not. So you're going to be paying for most of it. So just say, fine, whatever, I'll pay for it. Goodbye.
I know, but I'm still paying for my PhD loan. So now here I am paying for 2 freaking student loans.
But that was your choice.
Right, and I'm fine with paying my student loan. I'm just not incredibly
No, I'm
interested
not
in
talking about
paying
your
hers.
loan. Your loan was your choice, and that's for you. But your
Right.
choice to pay your kid's loan is the problem.
Because
you
I knew
can't
that
compare you paying for your own loan
I just knew that
to
she
your
wouldn't be.
daughter while
I knew
you
that she
paying your
wouldn't-
own loan.
I knew she wouldn't be able to get. Who's going to give, like you said, who's going to give some 19-year-old, $100,000 to go to school? And that's the problem. They should not allow that to happen.
Of course.
So and that's
Student loans are the biggest ripoff on the planet.
Don't you think it's the same thing as what they're saying right now about the 50-year mortgage? They're trying to introduce the people a product that can that can bring the people a better...
A lower payment.
No, it's not a lower payment. It
is a lower payment.
It's a better path to a better life.
It's a lower payment.
I get it, but it's a better path for a better life.
Okay.
And they sell it to the people. Here's your better way for a better life. The government took care of you. And people don't go and think about the consequences all the way.
So what consequences would there be of a 50-year loan versus a 30-year loan? Do you know? I mean, what in your opinion?
How much you save? Peanuts, right? $100 a month? How much
Maybe
you save?
$100, maybe $200, right?
$200 a month, right?
I mean, we did this math one time.
Yeah, 200. So you're saving $200 a month.
Wouldn't you save more than that? You wouldn't.
It
save
depends
more?
on how much you're borrowing.
Okay.
50 years.
But the average
I don't know.
person is going to save about $200.
I would think that you're paying a whole lot. You're paying 4 times the amount
I
of
mean,
the house.
I
by
could
that
do
point.
it. I could do it, but I just don't feel.
So
like
in the first 25 years that you have this mortgage, if we compare it for a second, if we talk about this first 25 years you have this mortgage, who get the most benefit from this product? The banks.
The banks, of course.
course, the
But
banks.
the banks get the same thing. So for the first 7 years, which is what most people keep their house for anyway, the bank makes most of the money anyway. So what's the difference?
It's funny. It's the same thing with education. You go to college, you learn a profession.
Here, let's do this. So $300,000 loan. I called it up.
What are you doing? A memorization schedule?
Yeah. So $300,000 loan, right? And let's do 6.5%. Right? Let's do 30 years. The payment would be $1896.20. Okay. So let's do 50 years. So 50 years, the payment's $1691. It's $120.
That's what I said. Exactly.
$120, right?
Exactly.
So and now you have payments for 50 years, and here's the interesting part: the interest. Wait, that doesn't sound right.
So let's talk about educational loan. It's basically the same way. You get a degree that will give you will give you better salaries. How much more you will get in your salary, and does this delta in your salary will be able to cover your educational loan?
Say this again. I'm sorry. What?
I agree. I understand the question.
So
I'm confused. Say
You
it
will
again.
go right now and you will take a student loan.
Yeah.
Right, to get what? More money, better salary, because now you are degree educated.
Okay.
So you will get more money.
Okay.
But this money that you're getting more, there is a delta here. Does this delta covers the amount you need to pay every month for your student loan? Because if not, why would you bother?
So okay, so hold on. So I'm not so sure I understand where you're coming from. Now, when you first get out of college with a 4-year degree,
Yeah.
you have this crazy debt, and I understand that. And there's different ways you can go about doing it, because when I did it, it was a little bit different. But anyway, you get out and you owe all this money, and I understand, and you're probably only going to make like $30,000 or $40,000 a year. I get that. But as you stay with the company, or as you move up after like 5 years, your salary is going to continue to grow and increase. because after 5 years you're going to get more promotions and you might get into management a little bit. You're going to have more experience and you're going to have more opportunities. So, as you 5 years down the road or 10 years down the road, you're going to be making 80, 90, 100,
so
120
Debbie,
or more.
calculate all that and tell me if after you calculate all that, are you reaching a point that it was worth it?
Yeah, so look at me. I have my PhD, and I can ask for a lot of money because of my PhD.
Well, say you can. Are you?
Well, she
Yeah,
is.
I mean,
She makes a lot
I-
of money, what she does.
Okay.
Yeah, I can command a lot more money than somebody who only has a bachelor's
So
or a master's.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure other people has the. Yeah, you know what? Yes and no, because you are also an entrepreneur. So as an entrepreneur, I think you have the mindset to ask for more because of your knowledge and not specifically because of your degree, because of your experience and not specifically because of the picture that is hanging behind your wall, above your head in your office. So this is something else. And I believe, and that's an assumption, I don't have any details to prove it.
So you actually hit the nail on the head. So people who are go-getters, entrepreneurs, it doesn't matter if they have college or they don't have college. They have something, they have a burning desire.
I believe that exactly what you say.
To make money, right?
I believe that
and that's the
Debbie-
same thing. When people come to investor schooling, right? They come to investor schooling, and here's what happens, right? They come to investor schooling, and what do? They come to investor schooling and they say, hey, I'm either going to make it or I'm not going to make it. And the people drop out 2 months later, like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. I might have to show up and actually do. You mean I actually have to work?
That's motivation.
I have to do something.
I got you. That's
and then
motivation.
they drop out. But
Yes.
here's the thing: if you want to be successful, you have to have motivation. So
Agreed.
Debbie has motivation. Now, I don't know if your daughter does or not.
Well,
she's
clearly
also young.
my oldest one does not. My younger
Right.
one does,
She's
but my
also
oldest
young,
one,
right?
you know.
She's also young, so
Yeah.
that happens. Things change. But why would you send a kid to college and sign their student loan when they're not motivated to do anything?
Correct.
I mean, I didn't go to college. As a matter of fact, that's not true. I went to college for 6 weeks, and I said, "What am I doing here?" I said, "I want to go make money," and I made money ever since day one. Right, and that's all I did was I made money. I learned different ways to make money, and that's all I did.
Yeah,
I bought my first property when I was 18 years old.
I got you. When I got my degree, I felt like I'm in a production line. I didn't like it. I like what I learned. That's why I did a practical engineer and not an engineering degree, because it was all theory, and in real life, this theory doesn't work. And it didn't work for me.
I just didn't like working for somebody else. I didn't like somebody else telling me what to do all the time, and
So
I didn't like.
So what do you come here for?
You still don't like it, exactly. Yeah, I was about to
no.
say.
No, I'm just saying, like when I worked for other people, I didn't like how I was constantly put off. Like no, we're not going to do it that way, or like I'd make a suggestion, they're like,
my
no, we're not
point
doing
is,
it, or
my point
like,
is,
I just didn't like that.
You're getting what you're getting because of your experience and because of your brain.
But
much more because of your degree.
Instead of the college, exactly. That's
that's
exactly right.
That's my belief.
That's exactly right. And we do this whole thing. We have a presentation on this about the people who go to college and the people who don't go to college, and the people who don't go to college actually make more money than the people who go to college.
When we ran this presentation, I haven't seen
I
it.
haven't done it in a very long time.
Yeah.
But
I
I
haven't
should
seen it
probably
for
run
a very long
That's why I
time.
go through it, because I run through the numbers of how much debt the people are in and how much they actually pay.
That's why I was so excited. So when my girls were coming up and they had to go to high school, I offered them the option to go to tech high school.
Correct.
Or go to regular high school and have to go to college, and they both opted for tech, which I was really excited about.
I 100% agree with that, by the way.
So when my youngest decided to go to she's a fine woodworker and she loves it. It's great. She does really well. And my oldest went for welding, and then decided there was something happened at the school, and then she asked me if she can go to college, and I'm hesitant, and I'm like, if you want, what am I gonna do? Say no, you can't go to college? But I wish she would have stuck to the welding. She would have done fantastic.
Agreed.
Every
hard
women in
work.
welding.
Yeah, and I keep saying that to her. She would have done fantastic in welding. So I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, but DEI isn't a thing anymore, so she might not get hired.
DEI?
So I have to tell you there. I know we have a minute, but I had somebody I could get her a welding job, and she and they would have paid her $15 an hour, and she wanted $20. And I said, I will cover the $5 an hour so that you can get welding.
Oh my God! Why would you say that?
Okay, well, she didn't take it anyway. You know what her response to me was?
What?
She's working for. She's an Amazon driver now. She's getting $23 an hour. Well, now I want 23, and I'm like, you know what? Forget it. It's done.
She's right.
That was the problem with your offer, by the way.
What?
That was the problem with your offer. I'm making 23. I want you to give me $8 an hour.
It was more important.
Yeah, and I said, forget it.
It was more important for you that she will be a welder.
Right.
That it was important
you
for
can't
her.
want it more than they do.
Exactly.
I just, you know what? It's hard because you want to see your kids succeed, and I just see her making mistake after mistake
so this
after
is what
mistake.
You need to do. You need to say, hey, listen.
Wait.
I'm very proud of you that you have a job.
Exactly. Why for you, your daughter being a success is in a conflict with her being an Amazon driver?
I don't care that she's an Amazon driver. My thing is that I always wanted my kids to be self-sufficient. And let me tell you, she is struggling fiercely right now. And it's hard to watch her.
How old is she?
She's 21.
You don't remember when you were 21?
Yeah, when I was 21, I already had a full-time job and I was working and I was going to school.
You weren't struggling?
No, I was not struggling at 21.
I mean, I don't remember if I was struggling. I mean, I know I got married when I was 23 to my first wife. That was too young.
Don't go there.
So I already had.
No, I was just too young. It was,
By the time I had an associate's degree, I already had my. By the time I was 21, I already had an associate's degree. I was working on my master's, and I was working full time at the hospital.
Right, that's motivation.
I'm just saying
most
I wasn't.
People don't have.
I'm just saying I wasn't struggling at 21. At 21, I wasn't struggling for much of anything.
I get you. I mean, I never. The very few times that I struggled financially, very few, because I always figured out a way to make money. All right. Anyway, we're near the end of the show. Are you sad, Omri?
No, I'm good. I think
we said that we can't have any more wine.
So, I must tell you for truth.
Real quick, you got 5 seconds.
I have 5 seconds. I'm very happy I made smiles.
All right, good. All right, I want to thank everybody for listening. That's so awesome. I want to thank you for Dr. Deb for being here, and of course, I want to thank you, Omri, for being here, and of course, the
sweet
Glenn Page for being our producer today, all the listeners and all the people on Facebook watching and talking about us. And I really appreciate you guys. And we had some technical difficulty in the first show, and actually we went through it pretty well. But it was a good time, another good show. We'll see you guys Thursday night at investorschooling.com.
This program is paid for by Investor Schooling. All opinions or statements expressed on the program are solely those of Investor Schooling. Yes, and
you